Oh my god, I know. Everyone talks about Link. Zelda, they do need to talk about Zelda more. I mean, the game is named after her. Why don't they talk about her more?
Yeah, why can't you play as Zelda and like seduce Link?
That
I don't know. They've done it
that's
with Mario
porno.
and they've done it with Mario and was it Peach or Daisy?
Peach.
Yeah.
Peach. There's a Daisy in Mario? I don't know. Fucking.
Yeah, it's Peach's
Excuse me.
sister. Probably a transsexual sister.
10 fascinate. Oh, shit. Guys, what the
The dick
fuck?
wobble.
I need. Now I gotta pull up Discord on my phone, pull up our fucking chat to see what that link was. Horrible at pre-planning, and I thought I did good today. I thought I did
Yeah, you
fantastic
were
today.
sitting there in the pre-thing there.
I was
You were
eating.
sitting
I
there.
was
You were
eating.
bitching.
Oh,
You were
you pre-plan.
bitching and not getting ready, and then you were like, "Oh man, I gotta play with my tits. What should I wear?" And
I didn't say I need to play with my.
something about you are playing with your tits. Like,
Well, because I'm.
you do all this
Well, of course, you're gonna
pre-stream.
bring up my tits. Of course,
You
you're gonna
do all
bring up
this.
my
You
tits.
do all this pre-stream,
Zelda
and like
is a hobby.
this is why the men and well women and I don't know aliens are fucking here to watch you play with your tits, and you do it all pre-stream.
I don't. No, no, no,
But
no.
that's
I
what the
don't.
people want.
I'm not gonna play with my tits.
Well, you heard it here, people. You're not getting what you want. I would demand a refund.
Oh, they don't pay.
Oh,
Okay, except for my subscribers, but they they
well,
they don't they
just
don't
gonna
do that.
pretend like those guys don't exist, like the
I
people that
don't I don't
subscribe to you.
pretend that they don't. I love my subscribers. Refund of time. Yes,
Yeah,
Perplex technically did pay. You want a refund?
yeah.
Look at Rog. Look at what you're fucking starting.
Well, play with your tits more on
Okay.
stream, and that won't
Well,
happen.
I told you it might actually happen because of the fucking bra I'm wearing.
Yeah, she's wearing pasties, everyone.
No, I'm not wearing pasties.
It's a sticky bra.
It is a sticky bra, and if I
Why is
have
it
any
sticky?
woman in my chat.
Because there's jizz all over.
No, not because there's jizz. It's made to. Oh God, now I'm
She just
like
came.
gonna.
She just came from work. She works in porn.
No, I don't. Oh my God. Okay, so any other woman knows that there's type of bra that they have a sticky inside, so they don't have a back because this top has an open back.
Oh,
So
is that those weird hand bras that people like to do, but they put sellotape on their palms?
what? No, mine isn't hands. Mine's a bra.
I mean, I've had to use my hands as bras before with women, but yeah, that was less for support and.
Big screener didn't happen. What didn't happen? Perplexed. My back. Like there's my
Yeah.
back. See, but you see, it doesn't look like I have a bra
Pictures
on,
of the
but I keep.
pasties, or you're not wearing them.
I'm not wearing pasties.
Yeah, because there's no
Well, I'm not
pics.
saying any.
I'm
I'm not
not
saying any
wearing
pictures, so
pasties.
that makes sense.
It's a bra. Like it comes up to here,
Yeah,
and
I know
it
what a
like
brawl does. It's
it
booby jail.
it comes up to the top of my tits and down the sides of my tits
That's so
and
unfortunate.
under, but it's sticky. But the ends keep popping up, so every now and then I keep having to like
But
push
titties
down
were
the
born
ends.
to be free. You can't just keep them imprisoned all the time. That's should be a crime against humanity.
It is these ones aren't that bad because they don't like push them up so much, but they just kind of give
You
them
know
Why
those,
control.
you know those anti-bra protesters? I'm surprised none of them have had an MP3 player stuffed down their top just blaring "I want to be free" on constant loop.
That would be funny.
I'll go to
Yes,
the ball
you
burnings
guys
with
all
them.
got to see me just poke at my tits for like 5 minutes.
Now,
There you
see,
go.
look, the viewer count will way
Welcome.
up because
Hi,
you were
I'm
doing
Death,
that.
and welcome to my tit talk. That's funny. That's a good one, Hall. I might have to use that one. Okay, well, let's move on from my tits, guys. Ares, what have you been up to?
Absolutely fuck all. So anyway, back to that last topic.
On the bottom.
No.
Ares is in the bottle.
Okay, so Rawg, how's Tennessee?
Tennessee. Oh, yeah.
Tennessee, these nuts.
A lot of fucking rednecks around here. That's the problem with Tennessee.
What's fucking wrong with Tennessee? Oh, now we're gonna piss off people in Tennessee, guys.
God
Yeah.
damn, too many rednecks.
Back in a moment,
all
my
are-
pussy is requesting the moisture.
Puss.
They all.
Robot kitten engage beep boop zeep. Okay.
Oh, hey, look at that. Robot kitten just engaged.
Yeah. Beep boop beep. No, zeep zeep. My bad, zeep.
There we go. I have now released my neighbour's pussy.
At least
Aww.
his neighbors. Why his neighbors were.
No, he moistened the kitty.
Oh.
The
you
kitty,
dumped water
the
on
kitty requests to go outside when it needs to make a moisture deposit.
Moisture deposit. Oh, it needed to squirt.
Yeah.
it? I guess that's probably English women and over
Yeah.
there Irish women or whatever. That's why their bras are sticky.
That's
And
right
it-
there. Oh my
It had to
God.
go and make its own little paddling pool. I asked if I could jump in, but they said no, it's only for the itty bitty kitty committee.
Aww. The women in your neighborhood have a swim party for kitties?
I mean, if you're around here, you would have said women with quotations.
Oh, yeah, kind of like the dating site that I was on. Yeah, it's like, where the fuck are all the women? All I'm seeing are Sasquatches and shit. Like, why is there no women here? I didn't realize that I joined some sort of a fucked up cryptid dating site.
Hey, Rob.
Huh?
So, since you just basically said a whole bunch of rednecks live in Tennessee, and I know how you feel about rednecks, does that mean you don't live in Tennessee?
Hell no, I don't live in Tennessee.
God damn it! One of these days.
I
One of
couldn't
these
stand all the
fucking days,
damn
guys.
rednecks down there in their big ass trucks that they, for some reason, have to rip the fucking mufflers off of. So
You know, it's funny because you
No,
could
no,
have.
they get dual mufflers.
It's funny because you could have guessed correctly at one point, and he still said no, and you wouldn't know about it.
I know, right?
I
That's what I
definitely
said.
don't-
That's what I said. I'm going to guess all the fucking states, and he's just gonna say no for all of them. I know
I'll
he's
give you the
in
right.
I know he's in my time zone. That's it. That's all I know. He's in my time zone.
There's a lot of states in your time zone.
Yeah,
Now,
let's see.
like,
But I know you're not in my state.
But
I
have a
do
question.
pop up. My state does pop up in your
Ooh, I got onions.
in your Facebook dating. So, and I know you're not in Florida or Vermont or West Virginia or Rhode Island
West Virginia. Nah, I don't fuck my
or New
sister
York.
or my cousins.
Yeah,
I do
Perplex.
got.
They had a big update to Faz,
Is there?
and everyone started back at 0. So now's the time to really play Faz.
Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna
saying.
play some.
Yep,
Faz.
up until they decide to do another reset.
Well, and that
give you
might
something to work
happen
for.
when they start on console, because they're looking at getting console involved too.
Oh
You're
God.
welcome.
I'm
I got a
surprised that
question.
game
Is
still
there
gets
any
as much.
rednecks? What?
I was gonna say, I'm surprised that game still gets as much traction as it does when there is literally better games than that. Like there are better versions than it. It may be the first one, but other people have done it better.
Look, okay, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, I know the Ghost Hunter 4 kind of.
I like Phasmophobia. So, Demonologist, I do like. I haven't been able to really pick it up yet, though. I'll say that.
I know Ghost Hunter 4 kind of fell apart.
Yep. Well, and it's not even. I don't even think it's called Ghost Hunter Core anymore.
Oh well, whatever.
Ghost Hunter Exile or something. Now they had to change it because of a legal issue or something stupid. Yeah, fried onions.
Then there's Boomen. Boomen's funny.
Yeah, Boomin's.
Yeah, which you've only played once when I've been there.
Hey, me and Perplex play it every now and then. I'm down for some Boomen, whatever.
She's too
That's
busy
a.
playing that shitty Overwatch game. To worry
Oh,
about
I hate playing
games.
overrated watch. Just that the people who
Why
play.
do you keep playing it?
Play a real game like Paladins.
Because those are the only people who invite me to actually play a fucking game.
You need to find new friends.
Have you tried Craigslist?
Guys,
Yeah, go to Craigslist.
go to Craigslist for new friends.
Yeah. I mean,
Midnight Ghost
Facebook.
Hunt looks good. I have Midnight Ghost Hunt, and
I
actually
have
Ares
that
has
too.
Midnight Ghost Hunt, and ooh,
It's a good
Rawg
game.
has Midnight
I was
Ghost
one
Hunt.
of the beta testers for it.
Yeah, we just need a group for that, cause don't you can get a
8,
decent sized group for that, right?
8.
I think it's 4v4.
Yeah, Perplexed is my friend, guys, but he plays Overrated Watch
Yeah,
too.
but yeah, you need to drop him then. He plays Overwatch.
I'm not gonna. I can't do that. He my friend.
I loved
Yeah.
that man until I found out he played Overwatch, and now he's broken my heart, and I'll never forgive him for that.
But I can't drop him, it'll damage the floor.
Well, drop him out the window then. Who
That's so
cares if you damage
cool.
the pavement? Somebody will be along to clean it up.
Just make sure you have free falling playing in the background.
It'll give the janitor something to do.
Free falling.
Okay, no.
How did you almost break your toe again? Because you almost broke it.
Oh, he must be
during-
French.
Let's see, what was that? That
Did he
was
go
either
to-
Booman or Phasmophobia.
Did he overdo it Did he overdo it with the aggressive masturbating again?
Ooh, oh man, that's
With
rough.
his toes? Interesting.
But you never masturbated with your toe before? What
No,
kind of weirdo are you? You're not very adventurous.
apparently I'm not that flexible, guys.
Apparently you're not
Sucking
that adventurous.
stupid.
Yeah, like, how is-
I
like-
dropped my Bluetooth speaker. He dropped his Bluetooth speaker on it.
Like, that's how you get grated toe cheese. Like, how else are you supposed to do it?
Oh my god.
Ugh,
Oh my
ugh.
god. You broke. As long as you didn't break your toe. Oh, hold on. Alice says Overrated Watch is almost as bad as playing Fortnite. Yes, Fortnite sucks.
Agreed. I don't know
Agreed.
who Alice is, but I like them. They make sense.
Alice. Alice is Alice and Faz.
Oh, I see.
But see,
them down there
here's the
playing all
thing.
time. I never
Fortnite sucks, but we've had more fun playing Fortnite.
We have, but back before, like, when they had bigger maps and stuff, so you could actually have options to snipe too.
You
Like,
still do,
and-
kind of.
And
thought you could still-
I don't camp and snipe though. I run and snipe, and that's fun.
Why not?
Because I don't like camping. It's boring.
Yeah.
Among Us. Yes, we play Among Us. We play Goose Goose Duck. That reminds me, I need some more people for Goose Goose Duck. We do not have enough to have a proper game for me to stream, and that's
Grab
grr.
org, I'll do it.
And apparently, Goose Goose Duck, I think, has a battle royale. Why? We'll get Goose Goose Duck. It's free.
Wait, you
I
only
can't
think
afford
they have a
it.
battle royale? You made enough noise about it, so I bloody well hope they do.
No, it does. It has a battle royale. Here, hold on.
False
Let me pull it up
advertisement.
right now. I can't remember if you do Perplex. I don't know if you were in it. Come on, Steam. Why the fuck is Steam take forever to fucking load?
Because you're
There it is.
streaming.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't need to load when you order one
No,
blown off Steam.
Let's see. Tastes Like Chicken is a social deduction battle royale. Protect your team's chicken and kill everyone else. The last team standing wins.
So it's an entire game about... It's just based around cock blocking then.
So it's Fortnite.
Yes, it's cock blocking.
It's just
Oh
a
my
Fortnite
God.
clone with cocks.
Oh my god. Well, no, it's Among Us. Like,
Yeah,
but
Fortnite
better.
clone.
Oh
Or
shit, I need to
battle-
set up that
battle royale.
Phasmophobia update. Ooh, Demonologist has an update too.
Yeah.
All these games. Okay, what are you saying? He wants to take his time and edge, Mr. Street. Yeah, sure.
Street.
I got so upset. When did I try and stream Black Desert? What day was that?
So
Like
yesterday or
Monday
2 days ago.
Something like
Yeah,
yeah.
it might have been Tuesday.
Two
Monday or
days
Tuesday.
ago. Bye, Alice. But 2 days ago, and God, my fucking frames just dropped. I was hitting what? I would think I was almost at 20,000 drop frames.
20,000. Your frames dropped to what?
Yeah.
It means that she lost 20,000 frames when they're being uploaded to the stream. Not that she was getting 20,000
Oh, okay.
FPS.
I was gonna say,
No,
how the
no.
fuck do you get negative FPS? Like, what the fuck happened?
By
Me,
playing
I haven't.
by playing Overwatch, it's so bad it actually makes the computer fucking kill itself.
God damn.
Yeah, so it sucks because I've been really looking forward to playing and streaming that game. So I've been trying to follow, or I've been looking up on Reddit and
I
stuff like
was
that.
gonna play it with you like a couple months ago,
Yeah,
but
but
you
now you
kept
don't
putting it
want.
off.
Well,
Because
no,
I'm
I
playing
had to
this! You
finish
kept putting it off.
BioShock.
You didn't
I
have
had
to.
to finish the BioShock. I
You
had to
didn't
finish
even
BioShock.
have to start Bioshock.
Yes, I did because Netflix is going to be doing a show or a movie on BioShock, and I wanted to
Oh,
get that series or
well,
get the first one out of the
No!
way.
Haven't
well,
they
that means
killed
there goes
enough?
that franchise. That franchise is ruined.
I
Good
knew
job,
it. Knew they
Netflix.
were going to say that. There's another one that they're going to make. I think
Oh,
what was
another
it
one they're
like
going to
War
ruin.
Thunder
Oh,
or
they're going to
something?
ruin War Thunder
Wait,
now.
what?
Figured.
that that is not going to go down well.
Oh, no.
Uh,
Oh,
I
they're fucking up The Witcher. I mean, come on. They got rid of fucking Henry Cavill. They
I mean-
pissed off Henry fucking Cavill.
to be fair,
Yeah,
it's The Witcher.
I don't know
like
who
The
Henry
Witcher.
Cavill is, but
Superman. He's the new Superman. Well, now the
I
old
don't
Superman
watch
because
that garbage.
he's not going to be brought back as Superman. Do you
Don't
want
act
to
like I watch that trash.
do you want to stay or you do want to go? Lily, what are you doing?
Whatever she wants.
Okay. And she's out. She's gonna go pee on my floor.
Well,
Video game
yeah, that's a given.
It's video game adaptation lately is Twisted Metal.
Yep,
I haven't
that's one.
I haven't seen it. Haven't played the game either though.
Was that PS2 or Xbox?
That was PS1 was the Twisted Metal. I got Twisted Metal 2 on PlayStation 1, and I think the last one they released was Twisted Metal Black back on the PlayStation 3, I think. And now they, for some reason, fucking 10 years, well, 10, 15 years later, decide, hey, I got an idea. Let's make a TV show about that game. They're
And
just
let's
like trying to
not
play
call
on
it Mad Max.
They're just trying to play on people's nostalgia. That's all it is.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's all this stuff. I mean, that's even the Barbie movie, and then they turned the Barbie movie political, and it's just
I don't know anything about that, but I do know that Hollywood is out of ideas, so they're just hoping that nostalgic people will go and watch shit from like that they remember from their childhoods and shit like that one Velma
well,
movie or TV show or what the fuck ever that came out back in like what spring I think it was that
well, on
bombed
Wednesday.
badly.
But Wednesday is actually is pretty good. I heard. Like,
Wednesday, I don't know
I
anything about
really
Wednesday,
can't watch
but
Wednesday. I just remember the original too well. I can't watch it because it just isn't Wednesday.
apparently they based Wednesday off on the actual comic or a book or something.
What the
Told
fuck
me,
are you?
and this is
Why
too
are we
good not to
talking
miss.
about Wednesday? What the fuck? What's with the day of
But
the
see-
week? They made a fucking movie about the day of the week.
No,
See,
Wednesday Addams.
That's why it
Oh.
doesn't work though, because the original actress for
There you
Wednesday,
go.
that was her
Next
normal
fucking-
personality. That was actually her. She wasn't acting. She was just being herself. And then they come
Wednesday.
along and just shoehorn whatever the fuck they want to call their show. Because that just isn't Wednesday.
Ah, now you're too
Well,
quiet. What the hell did you do?
Who,
They
me?
destroyed.
Yeah,
fucking-
you came in all loud, so I turned you down, and then you got really quiet.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you
I'm
turned him down.
Make up
Check,
your
check.
fucking mind.
Check,
You-
check.
You turned
Hey,
him
you should
down,
be-
so of course it's going to get quiet. That's how
Are
the
you-
volume works.
Rules. Do
I need to roll?
Anyway,
The-
yeah, they tried to like play on the Scooby Doo nostalgia with that Velma thing, and they wrecked that and upset everybody that liked that show. Whenever they were kids,
funny.
everybody that liked Scooby Doo. That show really pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah, like, I was
I
kind of
don't
on the
remember,
fence
were
about
they
it, and even
trying to-
then that still pissed me off.
Were they trying
I-
to?
I think you can show your camera on here, by the way. 1 minute until the ad, guys. 1 minute.
Were they
Ooh.
trying? Were they trying to blame the? Was that like another one of those situations where they were trying to blame men for being? I don't remember what the fuck the word is now, but they always claim that men ruin everything whenever some show's made by a woman. Because I actually didn't even know that show was made by a woman before I heard it was shit.
I
Damn.
don't know.
Check.
I mean, to be fair, I heard that
Yeah,
it was
we
made
hear
by
you
a woman shortly after
I'm
that.
not showing
But
up green on my thing. That's weird.
you'll
there I
be
am.
fine.
I'm good.
Yeah, my onions.
But yeah, they claim that it's like
So this is
the
a bad
men
time to tell you guys I'm wearing a sticky bra too.
Why did you? You just want to talk about my tits more, dick.
No, I'm wearing one too. It makes me look great.
Well, then show it off camera.
Guys here.
Okay, I'll send you a pic. And my
Well,
broken toe.
Okay.
I'm
Well, I
kidding,
mean,
was just
Yeah.
being-
Perplex, it should be fine for you to get your tits out on camera. I nearly got my nuts out twice for it.
I did?
He did. He almost did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Twice.
was so funny when I got that message. I think I was drinking. I almost
I don't
almost spit
remember
out
that. Did I almost
No,
do my
he-
nuts?
No, you didn't. He almost did.
Yeah,
Harry.
twice.
I must have missed that call.
Okay, so guys, last stream, Ares actually showed, turned on his camera and had his mask on, right? Luckily, he had the fucking his lights off because he decided he had to go to the bathroom, and he's used to not having his camera on. And he decided to walk back into his room and apparently did not pull up his pants fast enough.
No, it's not that
thinking,
it's not that I didn't pull them up fast enough. It's just I didn't bother to pull them up at all.
Oh, that is
So hold on. So do you just sit there with your pants at your ankles sometimes, just like
I'm
He
not
pulled
wearing
a
pants.
PSP.
Well, no,
I'll
because
pull 'em up
He's like
eventually.
DSP. He's just
What?
sitting there with
Because,
his fucking pants around his ankles.
like-
They can't see below my chest. They don't know.
like when I had my camera on, you saw how my chair was. That I basically
I
had.
video of that. I clipped it. I used an editing software. I saw a hog.
like,
Did
y-
it
like,
have
y-
tusks?
like you've seen how my sofa is. Like the door's right behind me. So when I come back in here, basically need to vault over the sofa. So what I do is I basically rest my back on the top of the sofa, roll over it, and use that as my momentum to pull my pants up because I'm too fucking lazy to just bend down and grab them.
Yeah, so
Well.
he sent me that message towards the end of our stream last time, and wow, I was just like, oh my god, jeez. And then it happened another time when he was just streaming. It wasn't on Spitroast, and yeah,
This is spit roast.
this is Spitroast. This is
Yeah, it's
this is
Thursday.
our podcast every Thursday, Spitroast,
Ooh, I like it.
because the hosts are three people, two guys and a girl. Spitroast.
Well, now what is it? If I am a regular,
A gangbang.
Yeah.
or am I the cuck? Am I the cock or the cuck in the corner?
Yeah, you know what? You can be the cuck in the corner. Well, I mean, I'll try it. We'll see.
We,
how it
we,
goes.
we, we get a couple more in here and it's a bukkake,
Oh,
but
yeah,
Ooh.
I don't want to die.
You sit over there in the
Okay.
corner and watch me, and we'll see how it goes.
All right. hashtag
Man.
Team Acorn.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like it's going to be really awkward for everyone involved, but we'll try it.
Not for me. You know how I roll.
So, guys,
Anyways.
new updates on the Wankmaster 3000.
Those
We're
are
gonna-
finally out of production.
We're gonna make it into a competitive game
What?
Ooh,
where there are
yeah.
leaderboards.
Yeah.
We
So
talked about
you-
this,
make
but I
new
think I was
leagues.
wanked.
So you guys, as you are trying to charge your stuff and run your cars and run your houses off your Wankmaster, you can also be competing with each other to see who can wank the fastest, wank the most.
Yeah. Wanking
And-
hard.
Wank it real good. And we're also going to hand out some in high schools to stop teen pregnancies.
Yep. Think that might help. Although I was with a girl once who was the type of crazy that would go through your little trash basket or whatever, try to find your like jizz tissue that you used to clean up with, and then use that to try to knock yourself up. So
Oh my god.
I've
but
just
that
had
was-
a-
That was just my experience, okay? Like
I've just
that
had a
was-
dumb idea.
What What is with women wanting you to put a baby in them?
That was a long time ago.
Put a baby in me. But still, the other ones weren't that long ago. They were
Yeah,
what,
the
a
other
year
ones were
ago?
last year. Yeah. Yeah.
So I've just had a dumb idea involving the Wank Master. Purely because of the dumb shit I've seen when they get pulled into courts with what they do with the ATF, what would happen if we modified that into a suppressor? How would they present it to the courts as it being a... Yeah, because they'd have to show it in court as an illegal suppressor item.
Oh my god. You just want to do that just because of that now.
Yeah.
We should
Just
market that. and
I'm
also
not
double-
even American and I hate those fuckers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It doubles as a suppressor. We can market that.
It doubles as a suppressor.
I mean, before we're done, it'll be like a fucking Swiss Army knife. It'll have a blade in there that you push a button and the blade shoots out and everything. Like,
As you're wanking in your car, charging up your car, and all of a sudden you see this bad guy, or you just see, oh my god.
And then there's those days where you're just completely bored. We could have a harmonica attachment on the side of it, so you just stick it in someone's mouth.
yeah,
my God.
get a real blowjob.
Which I'm
Ask
pretty
her
sure
if she
that
wants to play your harmonica.
Pretty sure that-
any
would that make it a legal
deaths
state performance.
or injuries that are caused by the wank or are no.
Blame it
I
on the
can't even do it.
communists.
Blame it on the you blaming everything on China and Russia. Oh my god.
Well,
Good
because
Lord,
half the
not this
time...
again. Clocks.
Let's talk about sex again. Let's talk sex, baby. Let's
He
talk
just
about
sounded like a
small
little
talk.
kid.
What?
Sounded so much like a
I'm
like a
just
12 or 13-year-old. Let's talk about sex again. That was an interesting topic.
Yeah.
sharpening
Yeah,
my
what
pencil.
what happens with the sex? What do you do with the penis? And you put the penis in the vagina?
No, you put it in the
Perplex is
butthole
like,
because no, you put it in the butthole because women hate it.
Why do you hate women?
Not every woman hates it.
What?
Tequila.
No,
You need
I don't-
tequila on that one.
My power just faded. What the hell?
Well, see, if you had the Wankmaster 3000, that wouldn't be a problem.
I'm hoping for it.
Film production.
Nice.
And I don't hate women. I love women. I'm just very particular. They have to be crazy for me to be remotely interested.
How crazy? Like a dude dressed as a woman crazy, or like redhead, fiery, crazy. I'm gonna destroy
Well,
you,
dude
but I love you.
dressed
the
as a
next
woman
day.
isn't that crazy though.
No, I know. I'm just saying how
That's
crazy.
pretty that's pretty normal now.
That's not a woman. That's a man dressed as a woman. They
Okay.
said I like women.
Well, whatever.
I like women that have like a 30% chance of killing me. That way you feel alive.
Okay.
Well, it's just one of those things where if they're not trying to kill you, then you know that they just lost interest in you.
Yeah, they don't care anymore. You know, like if they're not if they're not beating you and abusing you
Hey,
and
my
being
food's here.
passionate, if they're not being
didn't
passionate
buy
with
me
you,
food?
that
What
means
the
they don't
fuck?
love you.
Yeah, that film wasn't called Misery for nothing.
God, oh my god, that fucking show.
I never seen that movie. Never heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I've
it-
never seen it.
Oh my god, it's about a famous writer, and he has this fan who's completely obsessed with him.
That's a Stephen King movie. Yeah, I've seen that
Yes, it is. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the woman in that also played a psycho bitch, like a really crazy one. In Criminal Minds, pretty sure I see her in an episode. She just plays crazy bitches really well.
Probably one of those actresses where they don't need to give her a
Catherine
script, they just tell her to be
Bates? Is that
herself.
who that was? Now I gotta Google that. Misery.
It's the eyes. Like, you look at her eyes, you can see she's fucking nuts.
Yep, Kathy Bates. I was right. Played Annie Wilkes.
It's the eyes. That's why she
She
gets
does
cast
a-
for
she
being
does a
crazy bitches.
She does a fantastic job, though.
She really does.
Like, holy shit.
But you know, like me and a friend of mine was having a discussion about that a while back, though. Like, do you think like actors and actresses that keep getting cast, like in her case, like she keeps getting cast? Well, I know like two of them, where she got cast as like a crazy bitch. I'm assuming she gets cast more as crazy bitches and like other shit. Like, and you know, like a lot of guys, like there's certain dudes that I can't remember the one. I know there's a few dudes that keep getting cast as villains in different movies and TV shows, like really fucked up bad guys. Like, do you think like that the actors and actresses like kind of start to feel kind of shitty because it's like, wow, man, this is like how the world sees me. Like, I mean, it's all acting, but a lot of people struggle with maintaining that like divide between reality and what the fuck they watch on TV anyway.
Well, who was that? Was it Salma Hayek? Who just recently got into Adam Sandler movies. And when she always wanted to do comedy, but they kept pushing her into like these sexy lead female roles.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's more than just crazy and like crazy bitches and bad guys and shit. It's like, you know,
Oh
hot
yeah,
chicks. They're always being put into the role, or like ugly chicks are like always put into the roles like the loser. Like that one chick from Game of Thrones, Brienne or whatever. I actually heard that she was really attractive,
she is.
like outside of Game of Thrones, but like in that show, she was like portrayed as. I mean, there's like people like actually like, yeah, that bitch is ugly, you know, like they made fun of her and fucked with her and shit, and she like had some fucked up stories about that, like in the show, not in real life. But like her backstory was, you know, pretty rough. And I'm like, man, I wonder if like people just get depressed, like in like Brienne's case, like or the actress that plays her, like, I wonder if like they just get depressed, like, man, everybody thinks I'm ugly. I only get the ugly people roles.
Well, I
It
wonder
depends
what
on if they
else she.
enjoy it or not, because there is one actress who does crazy, and is actually crazy that it looks like she's enjoying the role at the same time. I can't remember what the fuck her name is. She plays Beatrix in, well, something like whatever the fuck her name is in Harry Potter. She's done a
Oh
few
yeah,
roles as
that's
crazy.
Tim Burton's wife.
Yeah, she is.
Doesn't Harley Quinn?
She is really
She's
fucking good at that.
she's in Sweeney Todd too.
Yeah, she's really
Doesn't
fucking good at doing crazy.
doesn't like Harley Quinn come off like that too? Or I never watched any of the Batman movies, but like
Nah, she's just a
in
slut.
the oh, well, okay.
And I can't even say that as a joke because that's canon.
Well, I don't know. Like I was referring to like the old Batman anime that used to be on like Toonami and shit. Like after school, I would watch it. It like I think came on at like 6 or something. And she was always like psychotic and shit. That like the voice actress that played her in that was
Oh,
I don't know. Just seemed like she enjoyed it.
she's not married to Tim Burton anymore. Huh. But Aries, you were talking about Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah, she is really good at playing crazy.
Oh yeah,
And honestly, probably one of my favorite actresses as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was funny. I think Johnny Depp was the one who said that every time he's in a Tim Burton movie, because Tim Burton was married to her at the time, Johnny Depp was just like, every time I play in one of his movies, he has me kill his wife. Well, he kills her in Sweeney
Wow.
Todd. Like-
Foreshadowing there.
Okay, just imagine just.
Well, she's alive.
Like, just imagine after one of those scenes, Tim Burton walking up to her. You should have put extra mayo in those sandwiches.
Yes, Hall, thanks on that. You probably put that before I actually. What the hell? What? I don't. Oh. Okay. I have so much stuff going on. Okay. So, do you guys have any other topics you want to cover before I get into my first one?
Eh.
I'll take that as a no. In Rawg, are you done doing whatever you were doing? Because you're getting robot-y over there.
He's recharging his
Yeah,
batteries.
I'm good.
He's recharging his batteries.
With the
He's getting that
Wankmaster!
He's over there. He had us on mute because he
Yeah, I had to hook the
charge up a little
Wankmaster up to
bit.
my headset. The battery was dead. I had to hook it up to the Wankmaster. So yeah, luckily it's got a USB port on it, so you can plug it into just about anything. Charge your phone, charge your headset, charge your controllers.
We need to write this shit down.
And a prototype can be yours just for the low, low price of a soul of a ginger.
The soul of a ginger. Good luck.
Oh, that was nummy.
Well, there's a choice between that or a half-pint canister of blood from a virgin Twitch foot.
What are you drinking there, Mike's? Tangerine?
No, strawberry.
Oh, strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
I have no idea. I came up with this topic at the end of our last episode, and I can't remember why I thought of this.
Was this the penis fact ones? I forgot about that one.
Yes! The
Oh, I'm
penis
down.
facts.
I need that
Like,
website again because I can actually confirm
in-
some of those.
It goes well with the Wankmaster.
it's in our chat that we have. I pulled it up again. Cause I remember Ares actually was going through this and was just like, no. So this is 10 fascinating penis facts. Number 1, the first erection. Penises are born ready, and it is common for babies to exit the womb with an erection. Even before the moment of birth, ultrasound scans sometimes show a fetus with a fully formed erection. So obviously, I don't have a penis, so I have no idea, and I have all girls, so I never even see.
Well, birth is pretty exciting, so that kind of makes sense.
Well, it's
So-
their first vagina that they get to.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
if
look at that
it-
vagina. I just came out of there.
In the case of the fact that men are apparently all born with erections, then, in the words of opera, you're a motherfucker! You're a motherfucker! You're a motherfucker! And you're a motherfucker!
That was the joke. Fucked. That's fucked.
I missed the joke.
Oh, he told that joke the last time we talked about this. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's what.
I
That's
got
one
cut
thing
out, so I never experienced the tunnel.
Oh, but
Well, yeah.
now as a fully fledged man, you
But
did.
did you have an erection whenever you got cut out? Because
don't-
if so,
no,
you're
I was-
probably a psychopath.
And technically,
No, I
everyone was born with
almost
tunnel
wasn't
vision.
here. I was born 6 weeks early.
And, technically speaking, that also means that everybody on the planet is tunnel buddies with their dad.
Yep, agreed. Had to
Damn.
come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Oh my god! Now that makes things awkward with my dad. Hi, Dad. Oh,
Half of
We're-
me went down your path.
I was a daddy's girl apparently before I was even born. We shared a tunnel.
God.
Remember
Oh
that
my
one time when you bonked
God.
me on the head?
Oh my god.
Oh man. He stuck his dick up in there. You grabbed a hold of it. Like, what the fuck is this thing? This is my space. Like,
Sneakers.
Ooh, we're playing Snakes and Ladders already.
And I got no camera. This is comedy.
You don't have a camera on? Why don't you have a camera
It
on?
won't let me. It says I'm not allowed.
Aries, fix him.
well, it's probably because you play Overwatch.
I'm not playing anything. I'm doing work.
Well, no, but we all know that you have. So.
Oh no.
The internet knows
Because
what
Ren
you
was.
did.
I thought I gave him the stream.
Aries, I'm everywhere.
Oh,
I'm a foot
maybe I didn't
specialist.
give him the streaming role. I don't know. Because I think you need the streaming role to do it.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe
I
give it to him.
honestly can't remember if I set up the permissions for this channel or not.
I streamed last
Well,
night.
Ren was in here last time, and you were in here
Last night was hilarious.
last time with your video on. There he goes. There it is. Now let me move my camera around.
Mm-mm-mm.
You.
Afternoon delight.
There's perplexed, guys. But oh my god. He is an afternoon delight. Okay, so second fascinating thing about a penis, and it's not that stuff comes out of it raw or that you can beat someone up with.
Excuse me?
Beat someone up
Why
with
was
it.
that
It's
aimed
not-
at
Yes, you
me?
can.
Because in our episode of Sex Ed, you're like, you were learning about your penis, and it could do all these amazing things.
I'll have you know, I choked a girl with my cock one time. It can be used as a weapon.
I'll have you know, the one time I went streaking, they called me Batman.
So it's all
No,
balls, a
no,
bat
I-
wing, like
Oh my god. Okay, anyway, second fascinating penis fact.
all right.
A lot of people might take solace in the fact penises are longer than they look. In fact, around half of the entire length is housed inside the body. This is where it came from.
Oh yeah,
We
this is
were
where
watching a TikTok.
yeah, because this is where I walked off from the camera, went into the kitchen to get a knife to find out.
I'm gonna grab a tape measure real quick. I'll be right
No,
back.
You can't
Like,
measure the inside.
well, that's why he was grabbing a knife. But yeah, because I watched this TikTok about, and these guys were saying, did you know there's like still like 3 to 4 inches of cock on the inside of your body? So
Is that-
Damn, I'm a
that
fucking
takes-
porn star.
Is that the excuse that he used whenever he pulled his dick out in front of his girlfriend?
maybe I don't know, but here even in here,
So
let me
the
pull-
so the next time somebody calls
share-
me a dick, I can just look over to him and say, "You have no idea. I'm just half the dick I could be."
Come on, goddammit.
Yep.
Okay, let me show this. Oh, this is never mind. I can't show.
Although,
that.
considering
Can't
this,
show dicks on Twitch.
considering
well, this is anatomically like it's.
I don't think that matters.
Well, there you go.
Although, now that I'm thinking
got the
about it,
look of it.
somebody making a fact about how the penis is twice the size of what they actually think it is, was that fact discovered in China?
What about China?
Did they come up with that fact in China?
Yeah, so just so they can say that penis is actually is twice the size of what it actually looks like it is.
Doesn't mean anything. It's not like they can actually use that half of it.
Yeah, you can. You just got to crank it out.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that's
got
what
a
the
little
pliers are
crank.
for.
Or pull it out like a tooth. Yeah, you could do that, I guess.
Yeah, that's like how you test somebody's grip strength. Is like you get an extra 1 or 2 inches, then they got good grip strength.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. But well, it was like Smitty and Grizzly or something that on TikTok. Oh, I love watching their TikToks. That's who I watch for Pico Park. And they're so funny.
They're talking about this while they're playing Pico Park.
Okay. That was it during Pico Park or it was in
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I can't remember because they play a few other games. They did Goat Simulator too.
I had a friend that played that.
I've played it, and the third one. And
I
I like the
didn't know it
third
was
one.
multiplayer.
Oh yeah, I like the third one. It's just they made the map too big.
That's what she said.
She
Let's
said
see.
they. Are you insinuating that women can't read maps?
Hello.
Well, that's what it sounded like.
Well, no one can read maps. There's no words on it.
Yeah,
There
are.
was on the maps back whenever I could see well enough to read maps. I could read
Yeah,
the
like the
words
names of the cities.
and the lines
Not the topography
Lines
maps.
aren't words.
and the blue.
The blue isn't words.
Well, I could see words in it.
Okay. Whatever you're smoking over there. Okay. Number 3, the shoe size myth.
Balls.
As a
Yeah.
2020 as a 20 or 2002
I don't even know it,
study
and that's-
published in the journal confirms there's no correlation between shoe size and penis length. Rats.
Alright,
I've
Um,
completely
long
forgotten
dick.
all of these facts again.
Or maybe I do have a foot long dick and just half of it's in my body.
No, half
Although-
of it's in your shoe.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, you
Well,
gotta
I mean-
yank it out of
With
there.
that penis.
I have to have a long penis if I've got 2 feet below the ankles.
The researchers, okay, in 2006, a study published in the International Journal of Impedance Research looked at other correlations. The researchers concluded that penile dimensions are significantly correlated with age, height, and index finger length, but not foot size. Okay, let's see your index finger over there, perplexed.
What's
Which,
index?
which also reminded me of a point I made up. These people who are going around staring at thousands of dicks, how much are they getting paid to do this?
Is this if it's equal with the middle? Or like what?
No, you just
What?
index finger, your first finger.
What?
Your pointer finger.
And
The
what?
one they taught you to read with.
Yeah,
in
okay,
school.
here's the pointer.
Oh.
Oh, it's a little squat sausage finger. Okay.
What?
Well,
Hey, it's not about the size. It's about the motion of the
it's
ocean.
like a sewing machine.
No, my dick's way bigger than that.
Way tiny and moves really quick.
No, I can prove it, but I'm not gonna send it. That'd be appropriate.
That explains the Chinese martial arts. It's not about the power, it's about the technique.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Gotta get that dick chakra lined up.
Let me see your fingers. You put on your fucking cameras. Let me see your
I
dick
don't have
fingers.
one.
Son of a
Rock,
bitch.
Rock actually doesn't have a camera. Look
But
at my finger.
I can assure you.
Yeah. My penis is so big.
I can assure you a lot of people that have met
Damn.
me.
Well, you do have a 10 cent. Women have a 10
Bam.
centimeter penis.
A lot of people that have met me have told me I have piano player fingers, so my fingers are pretty long.
Same, actually. That's what I was told.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know
I've been told.
why.
I've been told that as well, and I don't know. Like, is that supposed to be a compliment or what?
I
That
have
just,
no
I-
idea.
that just seems like they would be like needle fingers in my.
Like, I don't like piano.
One girl,
I have a
one
keyboard.
girl I met. It was a ex-girlfriend's friend or whatever. Whenever I first met her, went to shake her hand and she like introduced myself or whatever. Cause well, I guess that's how my girlfriend thought you should or I should like introduce myself to this bitch. And she was like, "Whoa, what the fuck's with your alien fingers?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "They're so fucking long. What the hell? What kind of freakishly?" Or what the hell kind of a freakish alien hybrid thing are you? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? That no one's ever told me that. And she's to this day been the only one that's ever told me that.
So, Rog, does that mean you have a really big cock?
Apparently. I mean, I consulted Google one time and Google said I had a big dick. So I was like, all right, that's cool.
And Google's never wrong, guys.
Well, except for I can't figure out where I live.
I've only ever had 2 comments from the same person when I'm shaking their hands. The first one was that my handshake was too flimsy. The second one was ouch.
So you
Wow.
learned from the flimsy one.
Yeah, was it in that order?
Now you
Yeah.
now you just crush everybody.
Like, then I said to him, like, there's a reason I don't do strong handshakes.
He hurts them. I like wrap my fucking hands around other people's twice.
Okay, now guys, now we're gonna talk about some morning wood, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This says most people with penises have 3 to 5 erections every night, mostly during REM sleep. This is also called nocturnal penile tumescence, and it's still not clear why it happens.
Because of wet dreams.
You guys just have, or a full bladder, yeah, or a full bladder, right? Because you guys can technically get erected with a full
Which
bladder.
also contradicts the whole you can't have an erection for too long, otherwise it will be damaging to you.
Well, I think that's if you take that pill or whatever. I
The
don't.
little blue pill.
But it's not just a blue pill, it's just having an erection for hours or something like that. It is just in general is
What?
damaging.
One time that I had an erection that lasted a really long time, and my lower stomach actually started to hurt from it. Like it started to feel like somebody had kicked me like in my lower stomach. Like I don't know. I don't think it caused any severe long-lasting damage. Or I don't know. I didn't go to the doctor. Fuck it.
Well, now now we have a solution. If you ever have constipation, start pumping it with the Weight Master. Apparently now is the cure for constipation.
Oh
It
my
wasn't
god!
constipation pain,
Well, it'll help with an erection too.
apparently. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Then there's one final erection. So we've established that erections can occur in the womb and during sleep. But what is perhaps even more surprising is the death
With a
erection.
woman.
That one's not that was not surprising. Everyone knows about rigor mortis.
Also called angel lust or a terminal erection, it happens
Ooh.
in the moments after death.
Well,
Most
yeah, I
commonly
mean,
occurs in people who have died from hanging. Scientists have believed that it may be due to pressure from the noose on the cerebellum. However, it has also been reported following death by a gunshot wound to the head, damage to major blood vessels, and poisoning. Another theory is that the
Wow.
erections is caused by the brutal destruction of the cervical spinal cord.
What the fuck?
Wow, who would have guessed that an event that is done by a load of blood being pumped to the penis can be caused by having an outside object pumping a load of blood to the penis? And also, of course, everyone's going to have angel lust. One look at Lucifer, who wouldn't?
Oh my god.
God damn. I just realized, like, they walked in, some dude got shot in the fucking head and his brains are all over the fucking place, and they walk in, and they're like, holy shit, that guy's got a big dick. Like,
Well,
look
at
at
least
it,
he has
it's
something
like
to plug the hole
like,
with.
It's it's fucking poking out of his pants, holy shit, like.
Quick impersonate a
God damn.
TP, they'll never know we're still alive.
Do you ever think cops have, like, walked in on something like that and, like, that's ever happened? Like, holy shit, what the fuck happened to his dick? Like,
It's like, well, now we know why he got shot.
yeah, somebody was obviously jealous. Holy shit. God
So-
damn.
Okay, so this next one reminds me of The New Guy. That movie.
Yeah, I
Kevin.
did watch that movie. That was a funny movie. I like
That was
movie.
such a good movie.
Which one was that?
Where a guy totally reinvents himself to go to a new school to be one of the cool guys.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really bored.
And there was, like, a
Oh,
couple
so
of hot
funny.
chicks in it. Actually, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure I've seen the blonde chick in that. I'm pretty sure that I've seen her in porn. I think she moved
That
on
wouldn't
from...
surprise me.
I mean,
Yeah,
She
like, remember the
definitely-
blonde cheerleader that had, like, the bitch face? Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen her in porn.
hey, do you remember that cheerleader with the bitch face? Yeah, you just narrowed it down to cheerleaders.
Okay, like, not all the cheerleaders in that movie have bitch faces, but the blonde one did.
Eliza Dushka, though. Oh my god.
I don't think
I-
that was the blonde's name.
No,
I
no,
have
she,
seen-
No, that, she,
I have seen a
oh,
few shows from her.
She's so great. Like I saw
She
her
was
in
like the head
Dollhouse.
cheerleader, right?
Okay. Yeah, she was the one
Yeah,
that
she
she
was
was the
hot,
female
yeah.
lead, and then Zoe Deschanel was the other one.
Who the fuck is Zoe Deschanel? What other one?
Was another one that was in there. I love her too.
Was that the blonde? With
No,
the
she
bitch
was
face?
she was the friend
I've
The
in
friend?
in the band.
I only
the other
recall
nerdy
one TV show I've seen with her,
Oh.
and it's
that didn't shave her armpits.
Yeah, I
Give her
remember
armpits.
her.
I've only ever seen one TV show with Elijah in it, and it's the only one that I actually binge watched from start to finish. The entirety of it, and it was True Calling.
Okay, I don't see. Okay, so the blonde actually is. I don't think she actually did porn. She's actually in a whole bunch of films and on TV. All
Well, then,
these
the
actresses
one
don't
with the
do
bitch
porn under
face-
their own names. They do use fake names.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
I mean, it's been a while. I'll have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure that I've seen that blonde in porn.
Sunny Mabry.
The hell are you guys talking about now?
She appeared in music videos such as Nookie from Limp Bizkit.
Who did? Who did? I love Limp Bizkit.
Sunny Mabry. She was in The New Guy. But anyway, back to what I was originally talking about. So this next one, in the beginning of The New Guy, this kid ends up getting a boner as he's trying to talk to one of the popular girls. I think Sunny Mabry actually.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe it wasn't.
No, he
But,
was not talking to the bitch blonde.
This sounds like
Okay,
something that
no,
would
because she
happen in
was
the
at the
in
new school.
betweeners.
But he ended up getting a boner, and then so then the librarian or something saw it and
Grabbed his dick and was like, "This is a weapon."
and tried to take him to the office while holding on to his dick. And
This was in a movie. This isn't real.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, it was
in
a
the New Guy.
movie. Like, are you
Oh,
not
sorry.
fucking listening?
No, I was fixing my sign. I'm sorry.
And so, he tries to yank his hard dick out of her hands, and he breaks his dick.
I remember that.
And yeah, so this number 6 is called The Penis Can Break. There's no bone in the penis, which is fairly unusual for mammals. However, it is still possible to break the penis. The most commonly occurs during vigorous sex, although doctors have also documented it in people who have fallen out of bed with an erection. So basically, if you have an erection, you can break
Oh.
your dick. Penile fracture, as it is known, is actually the rupture of the fibrous covering of the corpora cavernosa, which is the tissue that becomes erect when engorged with blood. Thankfully, it doesn't happen very often and it is treated swiftly. This can restore full function. As a note of caution, if this happens to you, do not let embarrassment get the better of you. See a doctor as soon as possible. In a
So
study
how
that
did-
analyzed
Hey,
42
Doc, I broke my dick.
that
So how
analyzed
did-
42 cases of penile fracture, the authors described the most dangerous position as woman on top. I've heard that because a woman won't align themselves correctly every single time, so it can actually really hurt for a man and can end up to breaking of the penis.
Yeah, I've had a chick rest.
So
pretty hard
if you
one
have
time
morning
outside
word,
during
if you have
the
morning word and fall out of bed and break it, would that make you a lumberjack?
Yes.
Yes.
And you fucking taking it a totally fucking different direction. No
Well,
idea.
how else was you supposed to take it?
I just fuck.
In pieces,
Not like
apparently.
that.
Yeah, that exactly.
And I've seen the surgery for that. It is actually really cool.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ares,
he
you
likes
should probably
watching
look up
weird
the
shit.
10 fascinating things on a vagina. 10 things you didn't know about the vagina you should look up.
Wait, do you want me to tell everyone that you have a 10-centimeter clitoris?
No. No. I
Isn't
still
that a
haven't
thing?
fucking measured that. I need to measure that because I don't
Well,
think
all right, get the tape measure out. Come on,
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna
Do it on camera, otherwise we
no.
won't believe you.
No, don't care. Okay, let's see. Number 7, no brainer. Most people with penises have very little control over exactly when they ejaculate. This is partly because it does not involve the brain. The signal to ejaculate comes from the spinal ejaculation generator. This region is the spinal cord coordinates. This region in the spinal cord coordinates the necessary functions. Of course, the brain does not have some input into these matters. Thinking about something else is a well-known way to delay the event, for instance. But the nuts and bolts of the of the whole operation are dealt with in the spine. Well, all you have to do is grab the nuts and squeeze them really hard, and
That hurts.
that usually gets them to stop from wanting to ejaculate. Just saying.
Holy shit! I just looked up, and the first point about the vagina is what I said.
Oh my god, really? It's a 10-centimeter clitoris?
Although size varies from woman to woman, the gland clitoris is about 0.5 to 2 centimeters, and then there are even more parts to the clit internally. Can't be asked to read all that. It grows throughout the woman's life, potentially becoming 2.5 times larger during menopause. So yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so like a male, the vagina.
Your
The
clitoris is
vagina is inside the woman. Yes.
There is still more clit inside of me.
Yeah, so technically you have a bigger penis than most Chinese men.
Damn. That's something to be proud of. Ted.
Oh
You
my
beat
god,
an
Asian
entire
penis,
nation.
guys! Oh my god!
Yeah, Asian penis. I remember. That's why you and that guy never worked out. You
Why'd
pulled
you
out your clit, and he got really self-conscious and left.
Like,
He
why'd
just
you
pulled his pants up like, I'm leaving, and just fucking.
like? Why'd you think they were all squinting so much? They just look down and get angry for the rest of their lives.
Angie. They look down and get angry for the rest of their lives. Bye, Angie.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's awful. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, number 8, the angle of the dangle. A
Oh,
penile
no.
erection can point in virtually any direction, straight ahead, left or right, up or down. There is no right or wrong. The following data come. Okay. Okay, so let's see. 29.6% of participants. This is the largest of out of all of them. Are at a 30 to 60 degree angle.
Oh yeah, I had something to
Um,
say about this as well. I can't remember what the fuck it was.
You
Let's
can
see.
pee around the corner.
Second one is at a 95 to
I tried
120
that.
degrees.
Oh.
In the figures below, if the penis pointed directly up, the measurement was 0. So, and if it was forward pointing, that measured 90. So 30 to 60. So that means that it was pointed kind of up. Like they wasn't straight ahead, but pointed up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then 95 to 120. So holy shit. So that's like almost straight up, right?
If I could find the link to that post again, I'd be able to tell you.
It's in
There
it's
it
in our
is.
chat.
Yeah, but I've got like 2 different chats with the same
Okay.
fucking icon on them. It took me a second.
So let's see because 90 degrees is straight. So 95 to 120 degrees is like here. So basically, this whole range is
So yeah,
okay.
90 degrees is
Is it-
basically pointing to the horizon.
Okay, which that makes sense. That doesn't surprise me at all. As the majority is in the section, that would be weird to be in the percentile to have it like pointing straight down.
I agree.
That
Well,
would
I guess it would
suck.
make it easier to
Oh
get
no,
them in the
directly.
morning.
I'm sorry, directly up is 0 degrees. But still, there's
Well-
5% that point straight up and 5% that point straight down.
Would make it easier to water the flowers.
Well, if it's straight up, you'll just piss on yourself in the morning. If it's straight down, you can just kind of stand over the toilet and you're good to go.
Yep, but if you're peeing outside, then you're gonna pee on your pants at your ankles.
Well, and I guess you have to be like a woman and take your pants and underwear off and pop a squat then. I don't
Well,
I don't know.
you don't take. How the fuck do you think women pee outside? We don't take them off to pee outside.
The
We
ones I've
squat.
seen in the woods, yeah, that's how
why
they.
we have. That's why women have a really good should have really good leg power is because we squat to pee and we pee away from our legs.
But everybody should have really good squatting power because whenever you take a dump, our bodies were designed to squat whenever we take a shit and not sit
Yes,
on a
but
chair.
yes, but we don't have that like we have these.
Yes, we do. We all have anuses. I don't care if you're a man or a woman
Well,
or a
no.
transsexual or a bisexual or whatever.
Yes, but we
You
don't
have a
squat
butt,
anymore to poop.
but we should.
But we don't.
But
So
we
we don't
should.
have
Not
that.
true.
We don't have that leg power anymore.
Some countries do.
Some countries do.
And also, they have like like a lot of people take like the stool, like this like little footstool thing and put in front of their toilet, so whenever they're taking a shit, like they can like put their legs kind of like put their feet on that, so they can actually shit the way nature intended.
Also,
Yeah, some people do.
this 0.8 with the
And-
angular dangle, it looks like that they've done this by one person, one erection. They didn't take into account that it can change the angle.
Oh, hi.
That it could change the angle.
Yeah, the angle isn't always the same.
We still
Oh,
talking
really?
About dicks?
You mean like as you grow up?
No, it's just like in my case, fast erections straight up, slower ones hangs low.
Oh.
That means your dick's not totally full of blood. You're not ready to go.
No, it is.
Or-
It's just it's the slower ones. It has longer to grow, so it's just heavier and it just swings slower.
It's huge. He's saying he has a huge hog, and it takes a lot of blood to fill it up.
That's it, I guess.
And with the
maybe.
way I'm going, Twitch is going to find out one of these days.
Oh, yeah, that one guy. I was gonna say this earlier. I got interrupted, but yeah, did you guys hear about that I Show Speed guy that jumped up and started like pumping his crotch at the camera or whatever whenever some chick joined his stream and his dick fell out like on stream on fucking I think it was YouTube.
No, because I got more important things to worry about during the day.
Dick
Yeah, it
pops
was.
out on stream. Pops out.
It's from the guy Show Speed, I think, is his name.
Speed was just on stream playing FNAF. His thing was up. I show Speed reveals penis on stream.
Yeah, like I guess some chick joined his stream or whatever and was like, "Hi, I love you" or some bullshit, and he's like, "I want to fuck you, bitch," and like stood up and started thrusting into the camera, and his dick fell out.
Oh, this
Also,
video has been removed for violating YouTube's policy.
I want to know what kind of camera you had that had enough of a powerful zoom for people to be able to see it.
Ah, fucking whatever the highest, probably one of them NASA ones.
Highly, incredibly unprofessional, but fucking awesome at the same.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I just saw a little thing. It popped up on my phone.
Okay.
What popped up on your phone?
My dick.
And you were talking about how it was highly unprofessional. Well, it's professional if you're on Pornhub.
Well,
Guess you have to find out.
There
I mean,
is a gaming section on Pornhub, Perplex, just so you know.
I know.
I mean, if your dick's unprofessional, just put it in a tuxedo.
Oh, I got all sorts of costumes.
Okay,
He's
let's
got a
see.
Santa hat.
Grower or a shower? A study that includes 274 participants demonstrated that there is no correlation between the length of a flaccid penis and its erect size. Some start small and end up large, while some are large when flaccid and only grow a little when erect. Some are small regardless of arousal, and some are large when flaccid and get much larger. It's a mixed bag. This may not hold much relevance outside of the locker room, but it's good to know anyway.
If
The
you
fact
wanna
that
know,
there is one
that's what
way,
it is.
there is one way to test this as well, is by how stretchy the skin is.
Really?
What if you
The
sweat
str-
from everywhere?
So no,
I
stretchy.
said stretchy.
Stretchy.
The stretchier.
So as a woman, I should.
Also, fun
What if you
fact.
sweat from everywhere? Does your dick still get hard?
So I just pull on it to see how stretchy it is.
Don't do that. No.
Also, fun fact: vaginal flaps are made out of the same type of skin as the male ballsack.
That makes sense. Honestly, that does.
The inside of the vagina is made up of the same kind of skin that's on the inside of your mouth.
Yep.
Yep, that's why. Yeah. Yep. Knew that one.
That's why you should always dip your, like, if your girlfriend's being a real cunt, you just dip her tampons in hot sauce and don't tell her.
No.
That'll teach the cunt.
I don't use tampons, thank God.
Oh, well, then just dump it a little on the pad and put it back in the purse.
I don't use a pad.
So you just bleed out your underwear. Okay.
No.
Oh, wear diaper or something? I don't fucking know.
Menstrual cup.
Oh, well, okay. I don't know
You
anybody
what?
that uses one of those.
You do one of those?
Yeah, they're so much better for you and the environment and stuff. So
You just want a cup to protect your clit, like your fucking 10-inch clit or whatever you.
And it's a quick,
How
easily
do
accessible
you
drinking
think a
utensil.
menstrual cup works? It doesn't just. You don't just like suction it to the bottom of your body. It goes up inside you and suctions around the whole of your cervix.
It's a cup, so therefore you're supposed to drink from it, not suction from it.
Or
I
pee in it.
I would add a vibrating function to that cup, and I'd make.
Yeah, why don't they do that? Why don't they do what he said?
Because we're dealing with enough hormones and
that you don't want to feel happy,
and the tearing and the.
You know, I feel
our
like
uterus and the contractions of our uterus to the cramps and
I feel like
shedding of our lining.
Something.
Your lining, I get it.
Perplexed is onto something. This is what, because like women get all bitchy on their periods because they're upset. So if we had something up in there vibrating to kind of stimulate and make them happy,
really
maybe they wouldn't be so fucking bitchy all the goddamn time.
That's an idea! We can make our own sequel. Two girls, one vibrating cup.
No, I like that idea though. That was funny. No, we need to find out how we can overcome the clit while they're on their period to make the period more enjoyable.
I've came over a clit before.
I'm taking notes, so we're gonna figure this out.
See, it just really depends on at what point in a period a woman is, because at the beginning of the period, it sucks. Like the whole uterus just cramps up, and that no, the boobs hurt few days before your period.
Yeah, but you never had fucking blue balls, okay?
I'll trade you.
No,
I'll
Shit.
fucking
Joke.
trade you.
That
She
was a
had
joke.
a-
Because
She had a blue clit.
That was a joke.
Blue fingers.
oh yeah, I completely. It's a good joke, but I would still trade you. I'll trade blue balls over a fucking period any fucking day because the period comes around every month, and even though the period itself only lasts between 4 to 7 days, the effects of a period can last up to 3 weeks, if
Oh,
not
so right
longer,
about the
depending.
time you're getting off the period, you started again. Okay, well,
Yes.
that explains a few things.
That's called the ovulation cycle then. When everything's like, hey baby, come here.
Well, no, that see towards the end of a period, your hormones can kicked into overdrive to where you actually start getting really horny then too. It's just it's a roller coaster.
You know what helps me?
Masturbation.
Not
Hims.
having a clit.
What? What are those?
Nothing.
I'm
I'm fucking like a 20-year-old now.
Clocks. You know what I'm talking about.
Those
Why
clocks
do I
are
always
doing-
come back to this? Because you don't
Because
know.
you leave.
Hi, Clock.
Exactly. I've been
Miss
trying to
you.
tell you this for 2 fucking years. Stop leaving, then you can't come back to it.
Yeah. Hi, Clock. Miss your face.
Rawg, she was building shelves.
Who's building
Sicker.
shelves?
Building shelves with the.
Oh, God,
you
we got
guys
another-
building
we-
closets
Yeah,
together?
we've got another one building a closet. Oh, God. They're spreading.
They're spreading.
Who's building closets? I live in a fucking apartment. My closet's already built. Who the fuck is building closets?
She just
Every
bought.
woman
Clocks
on
just
the
got a new
server.
house. I also got my hair all done.
Congrats.
It's not
I wanna
okay. I gotta make sure to see you after.
Is that why you got the
Like,
shelf?
oh, hold
Because
on,
you got your
so-
hair done
so
and want to put your hair on there?
So hold on. Ad break in progress. Oh,
You get ads.
it ends in 25 seconds. Well, no,
Excuse me.
I don't got. I don't see an ad. Oh, she is also
What?
in apartment, so she's doing shelves in her apartment.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
what's your excuse?
Well, I see shelves behind him.
Well,
Me?
then
But-
why is he saying he doesn't have one? It's already
I don't
built.
know. There's shelves. He has already built shelves that he has stuff on. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh.
I'm changing all this, by the way. It's gonna be a month process.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm
Whole
nesting.
month.
Clocks, what are you trying to say, Clocks? That your periods are like nothing, like they're normal, like they're like every other day, like. Cause that'd be awesome. That'd be nice.
I want to see the hair did pics. I want to see the hair did clocks. Put it in Discord.
She doesn't get on stream.
Okay.
Let's
Well, I
see.
would.
Ooh, periods. That's what I
would
came
like
back
your
to. Yes,
hair
that's what I was
anyway,
talking about.
so,
Periods.
Happy on hair day.
Oh,
Like,
Question. If a stripper has a
Yeah.
period while performing, would that make it a periodic table?
I've heard this.
I've never said that one before.
Really? I heard
Yep.
it from somebody recently. But yes,
Wasn't me.
periods. We were talking about periods. I don't know how we got talking on period. Oh, because Ares said about dipping
you-
fucking tampon in fucking.
No, that was wrong. It was because I said, yeah, you've got
that
bull
was
sack.
totally Ares. Nope, that
No.
was Ares. You're right.
It's because what I said was that all women have ball sack skin inside of their vaginas.
No, their lips. Their
I
lips,
thought you
not
said that's what the beef
inside.
curtains were made out of.
Yeah, the beef curtains are made out of ball sacks.
Is it bad I had Arby's tonight for dinner?
Oh, he's eating a beef
Wait.
curtain right now.
Yeah, he's
Beef
So
curtain
what?
sandwich.
So what you're saying is?
He's missing his girlfriend right there.
So what you're saying
I
is?
miss you so much.
No, she doesn't have meat curtains.
So what you're saying is?
Christine?
Oh my god, it's lovely.
So what you're saying is that it's the meat curtains that have the ball sacks. So in a way, Red Bull does give you wings.
Flopping around there.
It's a bad time. He said he used to sell Red Bull for a living.
Oh
Is that how you met your current girlfriend?
No.
No, she's a nurse. No, do not leave, Clocks. You're gonna come back and become even worse.
All right, no. Fox, we're back to real. The jokes are done. We're back to real. I'm still trying
No,
to.
no, no. Oh, what jokes are done? That's bullshit.
No, they're still jokes. They're
Um,
still jokes. I'm breathing again. I'm breathing again and trying to do work. We're good here. Don't
Jokes
leave,
are
Fox.
jokes are
miss you.
never done.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's.
This is-
Rewind.
Okay,
Rewind.
the last one on mine. Cornflakes prevent masturbation. What?
That
Oh,
one
they
is
don't.
true. No, they do.
No,
that
they
one is
says they
true.
don't.
It does.
The
No,
Presbyterian
I can.
mastermind hoped that they would.
No, I can tell you specifically why. The person who created
Oh,
those cornflakes,
Hold on.
he was one of those
Hold on, let
Bible
me-
bashing people who was completely anti-masturbation. So his theory was that if you can make a breakfast cereal extremely bland, it would make boys and men want to stop masturbating. That is that is actually true. That Kellogg's cornflakes, the guy who created it, was an anti-masturbator,
John?
and that's why he
Okay.
made them so bland.
Dr. John Harvey Kellogg, the breakfast cereal mastermind, hoped that they would. He invented cornflakes and other products because he thought that plain foods would lead Americans away from the sin of masturbation. Thankfully, nowadays, food manufacturers spend less time trying to convince the youth to give up masturbation, and just in case there was any doubt, it doesn't make you go blind either. Masturbation does not make you go blind, believe me.
well, that's a relief.
Or maybe that's how Rawg got blind. I don't know.
They just said it's about emphasis, damn it.
Well, I mean, you say that, but all three of us need glasses.
Yeah,
Death, do you
Four.
masturbate too much?
I do.
Does nightly to go to sleep count? Is that too much?
Oh my god, that's such the best. That's the best.
Yeah. Like, sometimes you just need a good sleep. Oh, Clocks is telling you to fuck off again, Ares.
Oh yeah, I know. She's already
Ah.
told me that.
By the way, Ares, what the fuck did you do last night? Because she jumped into the VC with me.
Yeah, why is
and-
Rawg such a turd?
Yeah, what the fuck did you do?
That wasn't me. That was because you were sending her a message asking her why you're a turd or something like that. So she just jumped in to say that.
But
See,
no,
I don't-
she did that before.
No, she did that after.
What did she say
She
before
did it
then?
twice.
Clocks, what did you say the first time you jumped into VC with us yesterday? If it wasn't calling Rawg a turd, because I couldn't
Whenever
hear it.
we were watching anime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then that one was before. The one you
Yeah,
were referring to with
and
me
then
was
she jumped
after.
And then she jumped in after and said the same thing and then left.
Don't worry about it. She's fucking saying she's gonna keep this to herself, Rawg. Like she's not gonna tell us.
She's telling me to tell you nothing, but like that's all I fucking know. It's just that you sent a message in the chat saying why were you a turd or something like that, and then she just joined the VC to call you a
That was
turd.
after, but that's after
yeah,
she had
I
already
asked
jumped
her
in.
why she jumped in and called me a turd, and then
Clocks is just
'cause-
good. My plan is working.
well, so is mine. Ares gets the blame for everything I do except for this apparently, and I don't even know what the fuck I did. So
What'd you
Also,
do? I don't even know it.
to bring up a point, Cox, you can no longer just call me a dick because we all know that you have ballsack skin in your vagina flaps.
well, you do know.
I have ball sack skin and butthole flaps.
Or hold on. Or is it that
Hold
you
on.
guys have lip skin for your balls?
Oh. I
That
play
would
with my
explain-
balls more.
That would explain lip
I
service.
Yeah.
That's
Dude.
why the
Yeah,
lips
come up
are
there.
on the
Play
balls.
with it right now, off camera. Let's see.
He's scratching his balls already.
Oh.
Ugh.
it is
Ooh,
Give
good.
your
gonna-
balls a tug.
Oh,
But
give me
there's
2 minutes.
hair.
I'm gonna Marilyn Manson this bitch.
But there's hair. There's no hair on the inside of the vagina, is there?
Well, the lips aren't on the inside of the vagina.
Oh.
Have you ever
What
seen a
kind
vagina?
of vagina do you work with?
Holy shit.
What are you
Okay, I
talking
get it.
about?
I think you need to sit down with your nurse friend
Yeah, you
and
gotta,
be like,
you gotta
hey,
do
can you
sex
point
ed
out
with your nurse.
what's this? What's the
I
leg?
get it. I get it. I just realized you're right. I bet you're right because, yeah, the outer lips. If you go all natural rather, you're right. That is a ball sack and lips. We're the same skin. Yeah. We learned something
Exactly. Plus, with the clitoris's extended length, Women basically have cock and balls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they just evolved a little
yeah.
differently.
Yep.
I have a customer texting me request for orders at 9:20 at night. He can go properly fuck off.
You should tell him Red Bull's giving wings.
No, I'm gonna tell him you can go suck a fucking dick in about 2 seconds. Like, you're texting me at 9:20 at night. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, but that's inappropriate.
Work hours are now closed. Your order will be
Work-
processed
work-
at 8
work
a.m.
Fucking work hours were done at 5. Fuck
Yep.
off.
Well, don't respond to him. Just
I'm
then
not.
respond to him at 8 a.m.
I just discovered ball sack skin is the same as lip skin. I'm happy as shit.
Happy as a pig and shit.
Hi.
I want a Togepi. Gimme.
Okay.
Wait, how do we do that?
Pokey Catch Ultra Ball.
I don't even know what that is.
You gotta go in
It's fucking
the
Pokemon,
Pokemon
man.
community.
I gotta chat, or I gotta type that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
If your journey
I-
has started, you guys. Otherwise, you guys start your journey.
How do I start journey? What do I type?
Exclamation point Poke Start.
Excellent poke like pokey.
Poke Start.
It's really
Paul,
close
don't
to
you
his
dare
mic.
take my Togepi. That's my fucking Togepi.
He's
How
like
dare
doing
you.
ASMR for us right now.
You already have a pass. Now do Poke Catch. Exclamation point Poke Catch.
Man, he's like me. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Nope.
Just give it another minute,
There
and
you
then
go.
I'll
You're good. You're good.
and then I'll just point out something funny.
Did that work?
Hopefully, Death doesn't get
Yep.
it.
What?
Oh no. Why?
Why is she playing with her
Because I'm
tits?
short
again?
and I'll
No.
go over my head.
There we go. No, it's because I also have Pokecatch on my stream, so that way I have a 100% chance of getting it.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't go off of that though, because it goes off the community.
Ready? Because I just caught it.
Oh, sometimes I still won't catch it, even if I'm the
Well,
only
it's
one
because
on
you're
the
too
stream.
slow.
I've also
Did I
got an
get it?
Arcanine.
Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? I want to know if I got it.
No, you
I-
didn't get
Well,
it. You don't
Clogs,
have
there's
any
nothing
balls.
stopping you from typing in the command. Yeah.
I do. I do have balls. I have Ultra Balls, Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Friends Balls. I have an Electric
And
Stone.
look-
When did I
and-
get an Electric Stone?
And because you play with them on a daily basis, you've also mastered your balls.
You bought it off Amazon the other week. You just weren't supposed to say that out loud.
Guys, I have 10 Friends Balls. That means 10 friends gave me their balls.
That sounds like an orgy.
No
know.
wonder your bro's so sticky. 10 friends gave you their balls. wouldn't that be
STDs,
5
gotta
friends
catch 'em
or-
all.
Wouldn't that be 5 friends, or does all your friends
No, they're
just
sold.
have
They're
one
sold in
testicle?
pairs, right?
No, all our friends now are doing the Hitler.
It depends
The
if you're on the black market and you just need one.
Well, they're friends, so it's not the black market.
Hey, when's this?
Okay, I'll be back.
I vote. Let's see. I'm gonna vote something here.
Hey, we still need to find out more about the
Dicks?
vagina.
Oh, vaginas. We're talking about
Yeah,
straight up
Yeah,
vaginas.
now it's the vaginas. We got
Oh.
done with the dicks. Now it's the
Oh.
vaginas.
Oh,
Uh,
I hate when you leave, but I can't stop watching.
They're fun to play with.
Vagina?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you put your dick in there and you vibrate it around, you know. Pull it out, slap the clit, stick it back in. Yeah, that's all I know.
I got a double. See what? Oh shit! What did I just break? My work stuff. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're not working anymore anyway. You told that guy to fuck off.
Oh no!
oh
I'm
shit!
doing.
The clitoris has
work,
almost
but-
8,000 nerve endings.
Dude, you want to see something crazy?
Actually, I
I'll
did
wait.
know that.
I'll wait for. No, that's inappropriate. Is this PG or 18 and up and everything goes?
This is a Christian podcast.
All right. Goodbye.
Okay, an
Yeah, no.
easier way to summarize this is, I'm in the call. Why are you asking what the age rating is?
Yeah, me too. I'm pretty bad.
I'm kidding.
Like, I don't
I'm
know
gonna
why
let-
you're over here like, well, man, is this 18 plus? Fuck yeah, it's 18
Ouch,
plus. Don't worry,
ouch,
man. You
ouch.
good. You good. You good.
I know I'm good. I'm everywhere. I'm worldwide.
Oh, women have their own version of blue balls.
Oh, good. It's
Oh,
about
where's that-
time that we equaled the
Is-
Yes,
playing
we do.
field.
Is it in the
It's
ovaries?
it's called either It's called pink balls or blue walls.
Ooh.
Oh.
Is that where the inside of their mouth turns blue?
No, that's called. I don't even know what that's
Yeah, it's when their ball sack line turns blue.
called. No. I'm looking
Blue
for
lips,
a treat.
blue lips, and blue clits.
I'm looking for a treat. It's only 9:30 and I love this. I'm doing work, having fun.
Having
with
an
friends.
orgasm can actually relieve PMS cramps.
Well, I knew that sex helped women with their
That one is
cycle.
very, very true. But
I know it is.
but women don't like having sex on like the first few days just because of how awful they feel. But well, I guess I can't speak for all women.
Yeah, let's get Clocks in there. Let's ask her what she thinks.
Like,
We need another voice.
like, that's all the semi-interesting facts there are. The rest of them are fucking boring.
I'm gonna get comfy and put the mic.
Most
back.
vaginal discharge is perfectly normal.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay,
Do you remember like
The G-spot is shrouded in mystery, but has been a hot
if
topic
you're-
since 1950.
If you're fucking a chick and there's
wait.
not
Dad, stand
like
back real quick.
discharge, that means that you're
What?
doing something
All
wrong.
seriousness.
what?
You've been kicking ass. Nice job. You've been working out and doing shit, man. I can tell.
Yes. Thank you.
I can tell. Good job.
Thank you. Oh, why did you put tits in my chat?
Oh, you're
Wrong with
supposed to be in
that?
bed.
Oh, and he's also coming on some tits that in my chat for Ares.
Cool.
Hi,
Just for
doggo.
you. He's my doggo.
What are
Who
my
hidden
tits
what?
doing?
But nobody truly knows.
But yeah, did you know that there was a
what?
women on Twitter were taking pictures of their underwear after going to like the bathroom and stuff cuz oh look, it's clean underwear or stuff because they were trying to say that a discharge is gross. Like having normal vaginal discharge is gross. And here I'm
Fucking
having this
morons.
conversation with a whole bunch of fucking men.
No, I get it.
Like,
Yeah, I was in a long-term relationship. I fucking get it. I've seen it all. Okay.
well, it just goes to show how women like to put down other fucking women. It's so fucking
That
stupid.
is stupid. That is stupid. I agree.
Cause here, a normal fucking body function, like discharge, it helps remove bacteria.
Real quick, so
of
you
your
don't you're on your streaming 420 friendly or no? So I don't get you.
I don't care.
I
Okay.
don't give a shit.
I guess I don't care if you're waiting for my response. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter
You're
to
not.
me.
You're not. No, he's asking us because we're streaming.
Well,
and
okay,
he-
because
and he- and
he
he's-
got
and
really
he's doing a
quiet and
video.
nothing. He got like really quiet and didn't
We're
do
we're
anything. and I'm like,
we're just
I don't
watching him.
care.
No,
But-
just
but X
just
doesn't.
respect to the channel. Respect to the channel. I always ask.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No big.
Vaginas change
No.
colour, so apparently they're all inspired by Michael Jackson.
I thought they were chameleons.
You had to say that in my head.
breathe, perplexed, breathe. Air is good. Air is good. Okay, read that again. Aries, what?
But the vaginas can change colour.
Like how? How? Like what color? I'm sorry. I've never looked down in like a purple vagina.
Dude, this shit just. Why are we not going real live? This conversation's amazing.
It's like,
You're
just
high, that's why.
It's just like it goes from hey, now it looks like cherry pie. Now it looks like a
Guess what?
brownie.
Honestly-
Now it looks like that purple kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Honestly, I can say.
Oh no, wait, that's
from the
Japan.
heart, this is, dude. Seriously, it's kind of freeing to be able to talk about issues or things or facts. So we're just all normal fucking people. Like,
Oh yeah.
that's what the
Yeah,
internet
welcome
has forgotten. It's like,
welcome to
"Oh,
Spit Roast.
oh, I'm in. If you guys will have me,
we will
love it."
piss off every fucking community, especially Aries. He likes to piss off Ireland, China,
Whoa,
Russia,
hey.
the Beehive. Who else have has he tried to piss off?
Sorry, focus my camera.
The Asians.
Basically,
Asian.
the short
the
version
French,
is
too.
if you have the ability to be offended,
AKA
I will
me.
get your pulse going faster than a priest walking into a preschool.
Oh my god. Another religion.
Anyway,
He's working on everybody.
Yep. Yep. And
Hey,
then
you got-
we have Rawg who'll piss off the rednecks.
So
We're pissing off everybody
so-
here.
I just hate it whenever people confuse me with rednecks, because rednecks are fucking dumbasses.
you guys want to hear a really cool, random, fucking crazy thing in the liquor world with like a Ghostbuster? Do you guys all know who Ghostbusters is?
yeah.
No, we live under rocks.
No.
Dan Aykroyd, right?
Who's
We're
that?
joking. We all know who the
Yes,
fucking
yes.
Ghostbusters
Well,
is.
no, I actually don't know who Dan Aykroyd is.
Aykroyd.
Aykroyd.
He's one of the lead actors in space.
I love it.
He's in Space Jam.
Blues
But
Brothers.
I love the wording
Ghostbusters.
of this.
Anyway, there's a contest right now going on in my company that if I can sell a shit ton of Crystal Head vodka, which is Dan Aykroyd's brand, I have a chance to win a dinner to go sit down with dinner with the man, a Ghostbuster.
Nice.
You better.
Oh,
You better take
What?
a picture.
I
Better take
guess
a
trying.
picture.
I gotta win. I gotta win first.
I guess
Well,
that's cool.
well,
If
there
you
go,
if
guys.
you win,
Reflect.
you have to get him out into the bathroom and ask him to cross streams.
Here, if you guys should join
Dude,
my
I will
Discord,
make
you
that
can
decision,
message
and I will
this
bring
guy.
$1,000 and say this is for an epic moment that will live forever. If you meet me at the urinal and you can cross streams, here's $1,000. I'm on it. Let's go. Dude,
There's my
no-
Discord. Then you can message Perplexed and buy this so he can meet Dan Aykroyd and cross streams with Dan
you're
Aykroyd.
amazing. You're amazing. Yes. Thank you.
There you guys go. It's a. I
my
hope I
camera
do
is-
not offend with those. No, you did not offend anyone. Seriously, we just
No.
talked about how many fucking people we already do offend.
No,
I'm-
You're worried about offending people when I'm on the fucking podcast.
Okay,
Yeah, we're on
hold
the
on. I
podcast.
gotta actually readjust
whoa,
down
whoa,
here.
no, wait, no,
so-
wait.
I'm very offended.
No. Dad, come back to the get in focus.
Like
Dad,
the only people.
are you saying you just popped out and we missed it?
Oh my god, guys, this is
Like,
so
the only
funny.
people I
hate
ha-
these fucking
The only people I haven't offended yet is the French because they run away before I can get half the insult out.
Listen, fuck Dan Aykroyd. I got 1,000. No, I'm kidding.
No. Okay, there we go. I'm better. I'm better now.
Wait,
Everything's good.
that was
Everything's
funny.
good.
Someone clip that shit. Clip it
No,
now. Fucking hilarious.
no.
I'm gonna clip it. Yeah. How do I clip?
Aries. Okay, what's the next
And-
fact of the vagina, Aries?
The final vagina fact that actually caught my attention: when you're pregnant, your underwear becomes a mini slip and slide.
What?
You're what? You're what?
That's what it says. When you're pregnant, your underwear becomes a mini slip and slide.
That's true.
How do I fucking clip? Oh, help me.
I thought he was a streamer. I thought he knew how to do that.
I'm a
He
noob.
doesn't. He's a noob streamer.
Oh, I thought he
I've
was
been-
like a professional or something. Like
He
I
no
thought
he's taken a long break from it. So
Yeah. So I
I
am
thought
a
he's been doing it for
professional.
like years.
No, I am a professional.
I can't believe you're gonna try and clip me playing with my fucking boobs.
That's
Clogs
kind of fine.
Clogs is threatening to kill me again.
Share,
Oh,
share.
Well,
clip.
better
I'm
you
a,
than me.
For the slip and slide.
I'm a fucking mom. No,
I have no idea.
Why are we killing Aries?
oh, you're a legend.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, another fun
I hope
fact.
it's in there. He's not even sure if he got it. I hope he
It's
didn't.
okay. That's a 50-50 shot, and I'll fucking take it.
So apparently, if you've got cramps, masturbating helps because your vagina is like a painkiller.
Well, yeah, but that's
Yeah.
also true about the sex thing I mentioned
Because
earlier.
it's orgasm. Yep.
I'm gonna figure this shit out now. How to clip.
He's gonna fucking. clip
Oh,
a bunch
I
of
thought
shit
he
in
was
my
gonna
stuff.
try to figure out how to
Fuck,
fucking.
mobile messed up. He didn't clip it. I don't think. Ha 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 ha.
Well, if you weren't able to clip it, I do upload it to the Suspects YouTube channel. And-
Just clip it
Yay!
there.
I'm-
And it would never be on Deathkitten YouTube channel either.
But the difference is, I will teach them how to download the video so they can clip it from there.
No, I just think it's comedy gold, and I want to spread it because people.
I
would be
threatened to
attracted
kill
the
him
channel.
because Ares is making fun of me. Ares always makes. What's a rock ruff?
Ares
Guys,
is
what's
making fun of your slippery underwear.
Guys, my
No.
beer keeps disappearing.
Pokey catch friends ball.
Okay.
Let's use a friends ball.
I mean, the only people you can't make fun of is
It doesn't. Or do I just say pokey catch? Beer
it's
sex burn it. Beer.
it's exclamation mark pokey catch.
I know, but you can add ultra ball or great ball to the end. But drink something good, like black cherry Mike's Hard Lemonade.
And I'm going for a pee, so I need to get this one comment out. The only people I don't make fun of is the Germans because it's purely impossible. Whenever you get them angry, they just start shouting the age of their girlfriends.
No.
I had no idea. God damn.
What happened?
Germans are pedophiles.
Nine. Gotta go to the store.
Yeah, that would make for an awkward conversation.
This is a good flavor. Oh yeah.
I love good flavors.
Oh my god. Okay. I wish she. Okay.
Okay, so I have a new challenge.
What? The Dan Aykroyd thing
No,
is not
no.
enough?
No, that's fine. I'm thinking of some things, and we're gonna blow this shit up. All right, stay tuned.
Your vagina may
bye.
benefit from a workout? What's that? one?
to put my knob away. Oh, camera's
Giggles.
We don't mean a workout in the sexual sense, although research has shown the Kegel, which are otherwise known as Kegel exercise, they are normally
Told
done to
ya.
help manage urinary. Duh! Men could benefit from Kegel exercises too. They're actually very good for you.
That's why I do them all the time.
Your vagina is like wine? What? That's
mine
right.
is.
That's
where?
right. The normal pH of the vagina is less than 4.5, which is similar to the pH of
Wait,
wine.
who said that? Because
Lactobacilli are the good bacteria that dominate the vagina. They help to keep pH levels normal in our lady parts and prevent the growth of infection-causing bacteria.
That's why I liked it so much the other weekend.
That's why your tongue hurts so much. What? Can rise
Remember I posted that? I did.
when levels
See-
of lactobacilli fall. Vaginal pH levels can rise above 4.5. Okay.
Rocco, we need good pH levels.
So your vagina is like wine. Good to know. Don't get carried away cleaning. Oh yeah,
See,
duh. Don't overclean your vagina.
Now with that fact in my head, all I've got
What?
stuck in my head right
Okay,
now is a
okay.
bunch of wine testers becoming gynecologists and going, yes, it has a grapey aftertaste.
All right, real quick. I don't fuck something up. I accidentally clicked in mod view. What do I hit to get it out? I found it. Never mind. Oh yeah.
What you eat affects its scent. Yeah, duh. Pineapple. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple.
Is pineapple great?
Pineapple is really good for stuff.
New fruit, Rocco, add it to the list. We need pineapple.
Your vagina doesn't fart. Yes, queefing
No.
sounds a lot like farting, but sounds can be deceiving.
Yeah, that's
Those
the
little
pressure.
puffs of
That's the
air that
pressure
emerge
build
from our
of a
or
big old
simply that
dick
trap
going,
air. Yeah. Yeah, because as you push stuff into your vagina, air gets pushed into your vagina, and
Like a
it
big
just-
dick.
It needs to. Did you know that when a woman farts, and if
Where's
you're
Courtney? We need Courtney in here.
See-
when you fart, when a woman farts, it actually can go up into their vagina, and they essentially refart your fart.
Sir, Def.
Cycling.
Now that is
Stop! Like Kenny G,
Like
What?
Kenny G.
he recirculates his air to play that stupid flute thing, and it's never mind. My joke failed.
That's.
I have
that-
no
that-
idea what
that's-
you're
that's not
talking
a
about.
flute.
so now that a queef has been referred to as a puff of air, the next time you queef, you have to say "Puff Daddy has spoken."
I I did. I
Oh,
did not want to
mommy.
think about it again. Thanks, Beth. That's funny.
Dude, I didn't want to think about it.
Oh, hi, Pando.
It's better. Let's see. What's another
Wait,
one?
What can I
The
find
link
here?
between vaginas and sharks?
Wait, I know
While
this
you
one.
wouldn't normally compare your vagina to Jaws, your lady parts have more in common with sharks than you realize. The lubricant produced by the vagina contains a compound called squalene, which is the same compound that is found in the livers of sharks. Squalene is also used in many cosmetic products, such as moisturizing lotions, sunscreens, and hair products. So, what you can take from that is, you just wipe your vagina, all the moisture from your vagina, and wipe it on your face.
So what you're saying is the next time you turn around and all you hear is dun dun dun. It could be either Jaws or a vagina.
They already
Guys,
women
Oh
were
my god, just
already.
imagine the Jaws movie with the vagina now.
Listen. So what I like to do, I've been doing that for years. That's why I'm about to be 42 and I look like I'm 28. I'm
Like
serious.
he
Death,
just wipes the
women
vagina all over his face.
Yeah.
women
Look,
have been doing that. It's called
Look-
vabbing.
look at this face.
Really?
Look
Yep.
at this face.
Yeah, they
Really?
claim that it's like increase or
Hey.
they claim that it does something with the pheromone or like it releases
Oh my
pheromones or
god,
whatever,
right?
but it's total fucking bullshit.
The claim they're making is
What?
basically that their vagina excretes pheromones. They're taking out the pheromones and dumping it on their
Oh
necks
my
to attract
God.
men.
Dude, get the fuck
Whole
in
new
here.
meaning to
This
the
shit
phrase
is
Shark Week is a
hilarious.
whole new meaning to the phrase shark. Yes, it
They
does.
No, Valiant, you are gonna stay up for another fucking hour and get your ass
They-
fucking in here.
they like
They
Don't
do
give
it
me
for the
this-
scent
oh,
to attract
don't-
mates.
Don't give me this. I'm tired today.
Yeah, no,
I'm
thank you.
tired today and I need to go to bed. I haven't heard your sexy fucking voice in like a month. Get the fuck in
is he
here.
just ranting to his cat again or
No,
No, Valiant.
he's ranting to Valiant, who's
Because
in my.
Valiant
Oh.
came in with a great fucking joke
uh
and he doesn't just go but and then fucking vanish into the night like he's been doing. I miss him.
okay.
Wait, Valiant's here?
Anyway,
Valiant? I
Just
know.
let him be.
Oh shit! I had to take those days off. I gotta fucking put that in real quick.
You'll see me next weekend. That's what he says. You'll see him next weekend.
Oh, fine.
God
Go to
damn it.
bed. Love you.
Oh my god, guys. Why did I choose to wear this? Okay,
Oh,
learn
clip
from
it.
next time.
Clip it. Just so you know, I haven't clipped anything. Death. out of
Change your shirt.
respect.
It's not the shirt.
No, change. Yeah, change.
It's not the shirt.
just take your bra off.
Yeah, get
I'm
the sticky
debating
out.
it. I'm debating
Quick,
it.
everyone! This is an emergency request. Her bra is not sticky enough, so quickly subscribe to her OnlyFans and help with the stickiness.
Wait, there's an OnlyFans?
No, I do not have an OnlyFans.
Wait, I'm not looking. I swear. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go
oh,
ahead.
oh yeah. Uh huh.
Yep,
Okay,
it's
hold on.
cool. Oh, what is this screen right?
What? Okay, there we go. So this is a bra. And see, it has a sticky, but it sucks.
Look at my face.
There you go.
What is in it like?
What am I complaining about? That
Is
needs
it-
to go in the
is it-
trash. Yes,
Wait,
that's
is that
where it's gonna
bumpy on the
go.
inside? Is that what's
No, that's a stick.
Is that a Velcro pad? No wonder women don't want to grow chest hair.
Is that where the
and-
wait? What is that dark spot in the nipple? Is that where the?
That's where
nipple-
you put your nipple, so your nipple doesn't get stuck.
Tell me
She's
more.
been-
Where's the other one?
She's been lactating.
No, I have not. Not what I was thinking of.
Damn!
What were
that
you
thing's-
thinking of, Val?
Dude, I thought we had crazy contraptions. You guys got some next level shit.
No, we do shit to try and look good, and it's uncomfortable as fucking hell.
I thought.
Oh my
so
God, that's so much better.
my next big old surprise is it's gonna fit around me and it has dual vibrators.
What?
I'm charging it up for Saturday. Now, I'll see you soon.
The chain that connects somewhere else. Nope,
Fucking
nope. I'm wearing
nailed
it.
I told you, Val, I'd get you. I nailed that fucking joke.
I'm wearing a normal fucking necklace. See, it's not pulling on
Wait,
my shirt or anything.
I don't
See?
see it.
See?
Move up a little
It's
bit.
it's a normal fucking necklace.
Stand up.
Stand up, jump up and down, raise your hands above your head.
I
try-
nailed that fucking joke. I'm
Yes,
telling you, I'm working on something. I'm working
You
on
do
this
shit to
whole,
try.
like,
Yes, women do so much to try and look good, and a lot of the stuff it fucking sucks to do.
No, I totally get that, Clocks. Like, you know what's funny? You want to hear something from the male perspective, real quick? May I?
Go ahead.
So, as much as you guys do in prep of like that first date or like my perspective, I was so excited to meet my girl when she like came over the first time. Do you know how fucking nerve-wracked I was? Dude, we are the same way. Like, she's like, "Oh, hey." I'm like, "Hey." And I'm telling it from a guy's view. When you're excited to meet someone, we are just as panicked and trying to do all. I'm like, shave this, make this smells good. That, oh my god, scrub that. That's too long.
Gotta shave that.
That's just how. It's seriously, we go through the same panic. It's like that's one thing I wish we could normalize. Like if we just like meet people in life, like like you're doing it because you want to, and you do what you want to, but you don't have to panic. It's not worth the stress. And that's why it was so cool when we met her. And I was like, we're actually getting lunch. She's like, yeah. I was like, so we can. It's like, yeah. It's like, put all that fucking panic to the side for a minute and remember what it was like to like date again for the single ones out there and anything. Who knows what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? Okay, and rant off my soapbox.
Yes, the chains are only
Yes.
for you.
End the rant
Clarks,
because you
only
do
for
not
you.
want me getting started on a rant about makeup and all that shit. Because it'll be going on for the rest of the stream.
And Hall, no, I took out all those little things like my workout activity to make sure you guys cannot make me do stupid stuff during. Why are there 3 clips? Why are there 3 clips?
I didn't clip
Guys,
shit.
why are there 3 clips?
I didn't clip anything.
No jumping jacks, Val. No jumping jacks. I like some makeup too. I generally just stick around. I just do blush, highlighter, and eye makeup.
I'm very, very close on going to a rant about why makeup is complete and utter bullshit.
Oh no, bullshit. Yes, foundation irritates me too. Okay, we need to move on. Otherwise, he's gonna get crazy. Oh my god! The mac and cheese lawsuit! You guys, have you heard about the stupid fucking mac and cheese lawsuit? I think it's Velveeta. Hold on. Let me look this shit up.
Because they fucked up the recipe and it doesn't taste the same?
No!
Every company's done that.
So there was a lawsuit against Velveeta for their easy like single made fucking meals, those shells and cheese. What the fuck are you doing, Perplexed? And a lady was suing them.
Don't worry about it. I dropped my chair height.
Because it's not ready in 3.5 minutes. You have to cook it for 3.5 minutes. So they need to include in the time it takes to tear off the lid, to add in water, and then to put in.
I'm honestly surprised it
cheese
took
and
this long for this to happen.
Oh, it got dismissed, thank God. But yeah, and of course this happened in Florida.
I'm actually surprised it took this long to happen.
Well, especially with what happened with Red Bull. I mean, they got
jumping
sued for not getting fucking people didn't get wings, so they got sued.
Jaffa Cakes got sued for not being cakes.
The what?
Jaffa Cakes. They got
what cake?
What's a Jaffrey cake?
Jaffa Cake.
What's a Jaffa cake?
It's basically like a sponge base, a little gelatin thing on the middle and a chocolate coated at the top, but they're little biscuit sized things. They got sued for not being cakes.
Now I gotta look up what a fucking Jaffa cake is.
My camera's not focusing. I gotta check my settings.
Don't know what that is.
Jaffa cake lawsuit.
How the fuck do you not have Jaffa Cakes over there?
They kind of look like, they look cakey. Is it like a cookie?
They're
Real orange juice. Ew.
they're actually really nice.
So what? It's orange with chocolate? Is that what that is?
The best way I can describe them is that they're a tiny sponge cake with chocolate layer on the top and a little orange
Okay, if
flavored
it's a
gelatin thing in the bottom.
If it's a sponge cake like an angel food cake type thing, then okay. But if that tastes like orange with chocolate, I hate that. I hate orange with chocolate.
Yeah, those sound really gross. Why would anybody eat that?
If you try them, they're actually really nice. If you get
I
the
don't
proper
like
ones,
that
not if you get the store brand shit. The store brand shit always tastes like they're fucking gone stale 3 months ago.
Oh, okay. So here another lawsuit that I've been kind of learning about. Reflex, something's going on with your mic.
I'm here.
No, something's
Yeah,
going on with your mic.
your mic is fucked.
The Lizzo lawsuit. Have you guys heard anything about this shit now?
Nope.
Do you guys know
What's
who
Lizzo?
Lizzo is?
Nope.
Oh, it's a person? Oh.
Yeah. Okay,
Well, what'd they do?
Lizzo is a plus size artist and
Oh,
entertainer.
yes. Yeah,
And
she was
so
fat shaming her backup
yeah.
dancers.
And I think even made them she would make them go to like strip clubs and stuff like that. And
And eat bananas out of strippers' vaginas and shit.
yes.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Like it is crazy, and she is losing hundreds of thousands of fans because she
well.
was the one who was all about body positivity, but
Too
it
bad
seems
it
like
wasn't hundreds of thousands of pounds.
and then but then but here apparently in one of the claims she actually fired one of her dancers because of her weight gain.
Oh, well.
So
That's not
it's
really surprising.
No, honestly, it's not that surprising. Generally, someone who pushes so much into an ideal generally isn't that way, in my opinion,
Yeah, they're
because
just
they're
like
forcing it.
deflecting or whatever.
Yep, they're just pushing all of this, so then they are more accepted, even though they don't fully accept themselves. I don't think. I don't think she fully accepts herself.
Better.
Yes, it's not randomly
Why do
going
you
off.
sound like you're really close to your mic?
So,
Because he was.
It's better
you
now.
bringing that body positivity just reminded me of something. Look up images of the Belgium health minister.
Belgium health.
Why were they
minister.
also fat shaming people?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Do they
Maggie.
need fat shamed?
They're basically the example of what not to eat.
Holy cow.
Oh.
Oh my God, you know what she reminds me of? Have you seen the episode, the Doctor Who episode, where these aliens crash into Earth and have to put on human suits, but they like fart. I forgot what they're called.
That sounds
Forget
vaguely
Doctor
familiar.
Who. If you add a purple filter to her skin, she looks like that kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that blew up like a fucking blueberry.
Oh my God. Fuck, this is gonna bug me though. That Doctor Who episode. Doctor Who.
Never did get into Doctor Who. I will have
That
to check
sounds,
it out.
that
I
sounds
love
familiar.
I'm not against it. I never
aliens
did get
crash
into it.
into
Slothine.
Earth.
The Thing.
The Slothine.
Where Lathine?
Slothine. Slitheen.
Lathine, yes, Lathine.
Also, their heads are the shape of a penis head.
They are. I just was looking at that.
Well, there is a 6-foot
Oh
tall
my
dick
God.
monster that's been sighted in Florida.
A Slithine?
Might be. They say whenever it stands fully erect, it looks just like a penis. They call it the cock monster or the dick monster. Lives in the swamp down there.
I tried to poke.
Okay,
What?
here. Okay, so that's a Slithine, guys. This thing right here. Oh no. That right there. That's a Slithine.
Looks like a
But
mustache.
Yep, that's
An
Yeah, with the
entire
ball
alien
sack.
race, an entire alien race based around being dickheads.
Season 1, episode 4. See, I actually like that was my favorite Doctor Who was Christopher Eccleston. Yeah, Eccleston. He was my favorite. And then David Tennant.
Yeah.
But David Tennant actually had a better chemistry with Billy Piper though. I will say that. But where is the fucking like
Where's the what?
I want a picture of there's yeah, this one. Ares, look at my stream. Oh, fucking
Yeah.
A. Stupid. That's who that woman kind of reminds me of. You see her?
I've seen enough that she's familiar. I don't know why though.
That
I don't
that
understand this at all.
that British health minister that you. She's
Oh.
a health minister? Hold on.
You just
That
read
was
that
you-
now?
Belgium
Yes,
health.
she-
She's
she-
the health minister.
She is the
That's
Minister
what
of
he
Health for
said.
Belgium.
That is
How
what he
is
said.
she? Why is she a health minister?
Exactly! She's the fucking Burger Queen!
How is she healthy? How can she be in that role?
Exactly! Like, she's the size that half the reasons about Elon Musk's rocket crashes because they catch onto her fucking trajectory.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, perplexed, are you poking shit?
I tried.
I
think I missed.
Are you just trying to poke the Pokemon?
I was just trying to poke. I was just trying to poke something. It must be that. I don't know.
Poke.
The moon energy or the time of night. I don't know. You guys talk about morning wood. There's something that happens at night too sometimes. You never know.
That's true. No, Lurky! Clocks, you
Lurky.
stay.
Clocks. I'll miss
You're
you.
just gonna you're just gonna come back to something even more gross.
Yeah, I got an hour. Are you guys good for another hour?
We go to when we stop at after 3 hours no matter what, but
Oh.
Give or take.
Okay.
yeah, we go 2 to 3 hours. Right now we're right at the 2-hour mark.
So, can I be an honorary member? I really like this.
No.
You play overrated
Hey.
WOD.
I play lots of games. I got Duck Goose. It's updating right now.
Goose Duck.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's
Goose
like
is what
having
you played
HIV
in
and saying I have.
kindergarten.
That's like saying you have HIV, but
Good
you have
night,
a lot of sex
Valiant.
with people.
Valiant, before you head off, Brendan Herrera's becoming a politician.
What?
Yeah, the AK guy's running in politics now.
What? Oh. NRA is
Oh.
gonna be happy. I seen that. He's happy.
This is the one time where I actually hope
Orgasm into the
somebody
mic.
makes it through as a politician. He would be a good one.
Ah! That was really fake.
Oh. Hey now.
Asian girl.
Ares Asian. Ares is like your own Asian girl. He can make all those noises.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
As Steph has said, I can orgasm better than her.
Yes. Well, no, he can fake an orgasm better than I can. I hate
Damn.
faking it.
Tomato.
Night, Val.
Sure, with men nowadays.
What? What's happening? With
Oh
that?
yeah, that reminds me. Did I post that in Suspects? The thing about where the guy got arrested because he got caught sneaking Viagra pills into his date strings to make sure they don't get an erection.
Someone brought that up
Into
before.
his.
You
into his
son of a.
what?
You
Into it-
son of a bitch. What are you doing?
Into his
No,
dates.
Val's
drink.
leaving. Okay, sorry.
He
So
puts
he
anti-erection pills in his
no
date's
No.
Viagra blue pill. He puts a
He-
little blue pill into their drinks to make sure that if they get an erection, he knows they're a guy and he goes
Because
like
there's so many fucking femboys out there
Oh,
and people pretending to
yeah.
be women. He's
Okay.
spiking their drinks with Viagra to make sure that they actually are women.
It's actually pretty smart. I
it's,
mean,
it's really illegal.
Yeah, it's fucking really illegal.
well, it's illegal, but it's smart. I mean,
No, it's not smart.
in the modern
We do
era,
not.
that's pretty smart.
Spit roast does not condone these actions.
Yes, thank you.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Rawg, were you arrested for drugging your dates to see if they
Look,
got erections?
I've been drugged by women before. Okay,
That's not
no,
surprising
it's-
either. Death, can you drink this real quick? Can I drink this? You want me to drink this real quick?
And besides,
Okay.
I don't think
I could
Viagra
probably.
does anything to fucking women. Or I mean, it might. I
It
don't know. I'd have to do
can be
research,
lethal. I
but-
can't remember the side effects or the stuff it's actually meant to do, but it can be damaging to people.
Damn, nice chug.
But
Another
yeah,
one.
but
You pop a tent?
this is the day
No.
and age that we live in,
Who,
where
me?
yeah, like I
Yeah.
No,
actually
Clax is asking me if she pretended she drugged me.
Oh, I popped the tent.
Yeah, but you actually have a tent
I
popper.
had some
Oh, turkey's done. Holy. Shut my mouth now.
Like,
Why
I
did
can
everyone stop talking?
I can
Holy
completely
doggy.
understand why he did it because there are a lot of fucking creepy guys out there.
Dude, there's
Oh,
a little
yes.
dog. Wait, why is there a strange dog in my background? This is not my dog.
But yes, all these people or all these like
Femboys.
so there's a lot of transgender.
But it's not even
women
that.
out
It's
there
just
who
straight
got
up.
hooked.
It's just straight up femboys. That's what they are.
Well, there's femboys and there's transgenders who haven't made the full transition yet, but don't tell the people that they're going on dates with.
And I'm pretty sure that's listed as entrapment.
What's it
Yeah,
about?
but then if they're
anyway,
told
what I was trying to say earlier before I was so rudely interrupted.
Sorry.
sorry.
I actually had a dude chick hit me up, and they were like trying to get I guess the way it started off was, hey, are you single? And I was like, yeah, well, what's up? And she wasn't much to look at, but I was like, okay, what's up? She's like, I want to service you. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I get it. Whatever. Sure. Let's see where, let's see where this goes. Start talking about like, well, first she's like, well, how big's your dick? And I was like, okay. And I told her, I was like, how tight is your pussy? Like if we're gonna ask really stupid, inappropriate questions here, like, okay, like how big's your tits? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, wait,
What?
what? How the fuck do you not know how big your tits are? Like, what the fuck? Anyway,
Or even just say handful size. Ta-da! And then like that would-
yeah, I mean, but like, I was just trying to be an asshole because this person was like, well, how big's your dick? So, I started asking like really stupid, and I actually told her, I'm like, well, I can ask really stupid, inappropriate questions too. And this chick or dude or whatever it was like, oh, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, I just don't understand. Every woman I've ever met knows their fucking bra size. Like, I don't understand how you don't. Like, what the fuck is this? Do you just not wear a bra or your tits that small? Like, what the fuck's going on? And she's like, well, I'm transgender, as if that was an excuse. But at that point, I'm like, yep, I'm checking out of this whole thing. But even then, I think transgender people would know their bra size. But my guess is it was
Yes, they
just some
do.
dude. It was just some
if they're
dude
truly
who,
transgender, yes, they do.
who was probably gay and was trying to pretend like they were transgender or whatever and hook up with me. And I was like, and then they were like, "Oh, is that a problem for you that I'm transgender?" Easiest way to get out, like, I was so quick on the draw with this one. I said, so that means you don't have female reproductive organs? And they were like, no, I changed from a man to a woman or whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a problem for me. See, I want kids. And then, yeah, that's oh, they hit me up like a day or two later, and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I was sitting here eating some beef rice, you know."
Just waiting
They're
for the
like,
kids to show
"Oh,
up.
I'm playing with myself," and I'm like, "Well,
my
that's a
God.
shame." And then I blocked them.
Damn.
Oh my God, the amount of
Wow.
conversations that I've had like that.
Oh, you have transgender women that transgendered from men to women
No,
hitting you up
no,
too?
no, no, no. I said the amount of conversations that I've had like that where it just the conversation just ends because it's not going to go anywhere. So you stop it. And then all of a sudden they come back, thank you, Clock. Well, perplexed, 4 clocks. I saw Clock's name in, but that conversation ends. But then they all of a sudden think that coming back, they'll win you back with saying, I'm playing with myself.
Yeah, that was so fucking weird for me. And I mean, first of all, like, I don't want to imagine some dude playing with his dick thinking about me. First of all, um,
Well, I mean, we could test that
and
right now. Hey, Def, I'm loading up worms and I'm playing by myself.
mm,
Oh, that's different. That's a video game. I still have to play that game with you.
but yeah, no,
Thanks for the
like,
thingy majiggy.
but that was fucking weird, man. Like, and I'm just like, but I couldn't actually just be straight up honest with him because, well, they would have threw their little fit, but yeah, I couldn't like be like, well, no, I'm not into transgender women, dudes that transitioned into women. I'm not into that. Because then they're like, well, you're a bigot and you're a terrible person and all this other shit. And it's just like, well, I don't want to sleep with
No, bro.
somebody that's done all that. Like, that's not for me. I'm sorry, if that upsets them, but luckily, I
Yeah,
was just able to say, "Well, I want kids. I don't want kids." But I was able to
yeah,
just say, "I want kids, and you can't give them to me, so this isn't going to work." Bye.
it differs from person to person. Some of them are actually really good people. I've been friends with a few of them that were
I'm
really
not saying no. Look,
decent.
No,
don't
yeah,
don't get the
And then you
wrong
get,
idea.
and then you get ones
that's
that are
like
basically folding up to the point where they're shoving their dicks up their own arsehole.
Don't get the wrong idea and think that
how
I don't like
ca-
trans people. Trans people are fine. I don't mind trans
oh yeah,
people at
they're
all.
just
Have
like
had friends like that. No problem at all with that. I don't judge anybody that's undergone that. That's I think it's called
well, it's
gender
like every
dysphoria.
group of people.
And
It's like every group of people. I mean, like perplexed. With all the like, look at rednecks. There's gonna be some good rednecks. There's gonna be some
oh
rednecks
yeah,
that you
there's
just
some
want to stay
rednecks
away.
out there that will like help you. They'll see you alongside the road trying to change a tire or something. They'll pull over and help you out and not ask for anything in return.
Yep, they'll be
But
kind.
there's a lot of them that are just dumb, and like whenever they drive past you while you're trying to change your tire, for some reason I think what they do is they push the clutch in, drop, or no, I don't think they drop a gear. They push the clutch in and then rev their engine really loud while they're driving past you like a douchebag because they think their loud truck is cool.
Well, that's
Uh,
not just rednecks, that's just assholes.
Yep.
yeah, but you see a lot of rednecks doing dumb shit like that because they
Drop
think
it
So
their
like it's
loud trucks
hot.
are
Drop
can
it
cool.
I
like
ask?
it's hot.
Can
Drop it
can
like
I
it's.
ask? Can I ask a question?
Hmm.
What what is an I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Okay, totally random. Oh, what is I want to hear from each of you, minus include your thoughts of your best dates and your memories, and then tell me what your ideal day with a day date would be from each of you. From I would just love just know anything outside the world. Shut all the outside world off right now, and just say like, what is the be honest, and what is the ideal? Like, say you're comfortable with a person. You already went on your first date, all that got out of the way, and then what would just be the ideal date and go?
Who's going first?
Aries.
October 19th.
Well, I was just about to say it's going to be a terrible idea to start with me because I have never been on a first date, so I've got nothing to work off of.
Well, what would your ideal
So
date be?
yeah,
I don't
her
have one
ideal-
because I don't know what dates are like. I'd just rather get along with a person. I don't give a shit what we do.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Aries is an Englishman in Ireland.
But I
not
guess
very
I'll
good.
go
Yes.
next year.
So it's time, Chad or Flynn, about time you get your
Hi,
ass in
Flynn.
here.
Hi Flynn. My ideal date, if you would ask me like 7, 8 years ago, would have said the shooting range. Lots of ammo, go to the shooting range with the chick and just have fun shooting all day. Nowadays though, can't see that well, so I can't really do the whole shooting range like I used to be able
You
to do.
can, it just doesn't have the same results.
I'm not as accurate as I used to be able to say that.
Okay.
But nowadays, I'm more of just I don't like going out in public first of all, so I guess my first
Paul.
date thing would be, or well, day date, whatever day long date thing. Uh, something
Fox, I like
like
that.
honestly, I'd be fine with just driving around, chilling at the house, fucking go for a walk or something, like through the country, not fucking doing the. I don't do public. I don't like movies. I don't like, all that other bullshit that the average person does. I just don't get any kind of enjoyment out of it.
So what's okay? So let me ask you. Let me sidebar that real quick. What's so shooting, favorite activity, and then what's the second one that still makes you happy? Like, what's the other activities you enjoy doing?
He said walking through the.
Just going through a walk through
Really?
the
Well,
woods or something.
hikes, woods,
Yeah,
shooting.
hiking. There you go.
Okay. Do you
Yeah,
hunt or no?
He's in. Well,
used
he
to.
used to.
Used to. Okay.
He,
Okay.
He's blind now, perplexed.
I did not.
He's pretty much blind. That he's the guy who,
Yeah,
when I ever ask you for the magnifier on games, if the Windows magnifier works, it's for him.
yeah, 'cause I can't see shit anymore.
Right.
But there was a time whenever I was a damn good shooter, and
He he was a marksman.
yeah, actually I was. Yeah, crack shot.
Yeah.
It was so easy. I never understood. I mean, shooting came so naturally to me that I didn't understand how anybody could just not, or how no one could just pick up a gun for the first time and hit their target. Like that's how natural it came to me. For a long time, I just assumed everybody had that ability. Turns out they don't.
No.
Gotcha. Wow.
But then again, I've never been shooting, so I wouldn't know. Okay, with me, an activity. Some sort of activity. Bowling, axe throwing, shooting. For my birthday's coming up soon, and I actually want to go kayaking, pictured rocks, because I've never been. Hi, Ren. You have to unmute yourself, dude. Um, but that's what I like to do. I actually like, because after you get past the first initial meet and greet type thing and figure out that you guys are actually comfortable with each other, I feel like doing an activity like that is a good way to see how compatible you are and how you work with each other. Because if you can play around, joke around, like with me, sense of humor is like one of my first and foremost types of things. You guys all know I have a sick, twisted, dark sense of humor.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, when you compare it to
Um,
mine, it really isn't that twisted.
okay, okay, very, very true. Aries is like way up here, and I'm like right here. But normal people still are like right here. So it's just I need to make sure that they can joke with me on that level, or can understand those jokes. Otherwise, it's nah. So being able to do that and have that chemistry and be able to do those activities is what I look for.
I totally
So
get that.
so doing that kind of stuff is generally one of the first few dates. I don't like it being the first date because, as you guys know, you've heard most of my dates here lately. I need a quick getaway, and if I'm stuck in a kayak for 2-3 hours, I can't get away. So yeah, but that's what I like to do. I don't like doing movies until like a few dates in because you can't really talk. You can't really get to know the person. You're just sitting there and watch a fucking movie. Though I have to say, I did go on a second date to see Scream 6, and I think I scared the guy away when I started laughing during all like the killing scenes because I thought it was fucking stupid how they were being killed. And I'm like, oops. Showed my crazy side a little bit, my bad. But I'm the one who also went to see Immortals in theater, and when like the bad guy comes up to like this priest who thinks no one wants war, and so he's trying to talk down this bad guy, and the bad guy just walks up and chops the guy's head off, and I broke out laughing. And I was the only one in theater laughing
Name his name
hysterically.
now.
Yeah, but see, you're probably the only one in the theater that thought that guy was getting ahead of himself.
I know exactly what you're talking about. He's our favorite. Mickey Rourke, baby.
Mickey Rourke. Yes, it was totally Mickey Rourke, and I laughed so hard when
Dude,
he
he's
just chopped
fantastic.
that guy's head off.
He's like,
I'm just,
and I'm
oh my
gonna try to do it. He's like, priest, and he splashes the water, and he's like, oh, and he washes his hands, splashes it back in, and he goes, "You think this is about war?" And he's like, "Well, what else do you think?" And he goes, "What?" And he's,
Well, see, and what's funny is I was sitting next to my friend. As soon as I started laughing, she looks at me and kind of giggles. But then, as other people heard me laughing hysterically, they started laughing because they didn't think it was okay to laugh until I started laughing. So apparently, I wasn't the only one who was sick and twisted in that theater, but I was the one who was true to myself from the get-go.
Yep, that's awesome. I love it. Well, awesome. That was cool. Next topic.
I gotta move my camera around now that Ren's here. Ren, are you gonna turn on your camera, mister?
Sure.
Well, then I'll go for it.
What do you guys?
Hi,
Oh, it's
Ren.
not plugged in. It's not plugged in. Technical difficulties.
He's a professional, guys. He's a professional. You are actually a
Big
streamer,
time
and you stream
professional.
like regularly.
Who
Like
is?
regular.
It's not plugged in. You know what's funny? It's not plugged in. It's
Hello.
not plugged in.
I see your ceiling.
Hello.
There you are.
Yeah, you see me now.
Look at that handsome devil.
I had a girl over. So
Oh,
So he had to point it up.
Yeah, you told me
So
about that. I
that's
hope
why
that
you went
well.
AFK.
Dude, I do the same
Kudos.
thing when I'm watching porn. A camera up. Up.
Camera
Oh fuck! Maybe I should start doing that when I change. Hi,
No.
hackers.
You're
Also,
No,
Def,
camera down, camera down.
Def, I have to ask, since it's been bugging me for the last few podcasts.
Right now. Ready?
Uh oh. Perplex's boobs are out.
Oh,
Okay, Ares, what
Just
are you
like
going
that.
to ask me?
Since you keep saying about having to move your camera around during the podcast, why not just use the Discord camera?
Whose?
I thought about that. I really did. And I don't know why I haven't done it.
Okay, I hope that doesn't fall. You guys like my new bed? It's a queen.
Hey, I was gonna say, did you watch them cheat first?
Yeah,
Not-
they're washed. Are you kidding? They're brand new.
He broke out the brand new ones.
Hey, okay, I already like this guy. Okay, by the way, I'm perplexed. I already like your style.
Thank you.
Hello, follow. Where are you at?
Oh yeah, I can
Shoot.
Well,
Shout out
there's
in the
why.
chat.
Oh
Shout
no,
out in the
I
chat.
can't because my
fuck, I'm
OBS
trying-
is
Okay,
using
let me
it.
try.
That's why.
I'm trying to get a fucking blow pop together for myself.
A blow pop.
Well, you didn't have a
Yeah.
blow pop earlier?
I have some blows.
Wait,
And pops. And pops.
I sense. I am
Fuck, you guys
jealous,
see it? It's red.
dude. I am jealous, sir.
Red
I picked up.
Rocket.
That
I
fucking
picked up what
smile
you were
over there.
picked up.
I don't think I've seen that big of a smile on his face in a little bit. I'm just saying.
What do you mean?
What
I
do
don't show
you
my
mean?
face.
Let's
What do
You-
you mean?
You
That's
have
not the
good.
first time you see my face in like a
I
long
know, that's
And
what
you're
I'm
like,
saying. I've
"Oh my
seen you
God,
smile, but I have
you're
not seen a
grinning."
smile that big on your face.
He's
You
having
could
a
go
good
ear
day.
to ear.
Okay.
He's having a
having a
good
good
fucking
day.
Are you in
day.
chat?
Fuck this
Renner,
flapper.
Renner, you in
Fuck.
chat?
No, let me be in chat real quick.
Yes, get in there.
Hold on.
Please, sir. That's how I'm
Oh.
gonna I'm gonna find you.
A duo. A duo.
Ooh,
Deathkitten
wait.
from the
Wait.
man.
No, Death, you need to adjust your hair again. It didn't work. Death, adjust your hair again.
Fuck.
Yeah. No, again. Pull
What the
back.
fuck?
No,
Oh
pull
my
it back
God,
in a
no.
ponytail.
This is
Stretch.
fucking.
No.
Damn it!
Fuck, that was stupid.
Death, you're my favorite.
I put up with it for a little bit, but then I say no.
I know. But you know, I'm all in good humor.
I got text.
humor.
I've been talking to a guy,
Tell
but it's that
me
same
he's
guy.
cute. Is he like Jason Momoa?
Here, let me.
Yes.
Oh,
Spike it-
hold on. I don't want to show his picture on screen.
Quick.
unless I have his-
Just describe him. Is he Brad Pitt or Jason Momoa?
If you gotta spike his drink with Viagra to make sure it is a guy.
Or is he like Edward Norton? Or is it like Margot Robbie?
Who?
What?
Why are you biting your finger? Oh my
Because I
God.
just saw the Margot Robbie.
Who's Michael Robbie?
No, Margot.
Margot.
The-
Oh, Margot. No,
Polo.
I'm a lesbian.
All right. Where's he at? I'm gonna find him. Shout out. Man. You're not in here
There's a
yet.
dog movie, Strays.
Hold on, Mister.
Don't make me spill my beer. I got one more drink.
Do. I caught
Yeah,
it.
by the way, like I said, intro to me. Nope.
Shout out to Ren.
Oh, shout out to Rinsky.
There he is.
I did it. I
like your
Since you
dance
said-
afterwards. Thank
Since
you.
you changed
signed
your
in.
name.
That's
Since you
okay. I'm
changed.
still gonna follow.
Since you changed your
Hold on.
thing, it's easier for me to
Find it.
shout you out now.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Ren Atlantis.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
So like
how I know Ren Atlantis.
Hell
Hell
What
yeah.
am I trying to say? Yeah. Just great friends, great communities. I fucking love this shit right now.
Rawg, why are you
Yeah.
quiet?
Ron.
You guys
know what?
are discussing.
Now we're good. What are we
I know
doing?
Ares
What do
is
you guys? What do you guys think about adult actors for children's movies?
You're talking about the controversy with that one thing in Little Mermaid?
I mean, like, this is more of a specified question. Like,
Okay.
do you have an issue specifically like with adult actors? You know, let's say like
Nope. They
Let's
gotta earn a
say,
check somehow.
let's say like a actor like Adam Sandler, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many people do you think like Adam Sandler as like a genuine actor or like for what his craft is?
I liked him in comedy. And
A
then
long
Right.
time
I
ago.
liked what he did when he did his real movies, and now
And
the
Crazy
Netflix. I get it.
Nights.
I would do stupid shit for millions and millions of dollars too, but I loved his earlier
Notice-
stuff.
Right, his earlier stuff, which are more
Amazing.
oriented towards like PG-13 ish, you know, not rated R, but PG-13. At least like a children's, you know, or a teenager's, you know, idea of what they could see as a movie, right? So like
Okay.
children's movies, you know, not like actual like PG movies, like PG-13, you know. So like,
Well, okay, keep going.
so like, with that being said, all these actors used to make all these like PG-13 movies, all these like B-list and A-list actors making these PG-13 movies for like kids and teenagers, right? Growing up on this adult-esque humor, right?
Yeah.
South Park.
And so and basically creating and cultivating an age of like mannerisms, joke styles, specifically like if you want to get down to like the ball personality, like like I'm saying like a lot of these movies have shaped people of who they are, you know? Like from like Will Ferrell, you could name like a bunch of other actors like that. Adam Sandler, let's see, what was his name? There's a bunch of just, you know, A-list actors. My point is that I'm getting at is that these movies were trash and people take these movies to be like serious, like you actually act like this. So do you think those movies should have existed, or do you think they have a purpose for existing?
Nope, it was to fill a bill. People have to check a box, and they filled a contract. He said, "All right, you need 10 movies. I'm gonna put out 10 trash movies." And they're like, "Crap, fuck, we can't do anything about it," and it was done. And that's what he
Yeah.
did. Like, I've never watched any of his Netflix stuff, but I loved all of his older stuff. But guess what? Adam Sandler still got paid. It's
It's
the
getting paid for this idiocracy.
but we
Idiocracy.
let it. Not that we did. Let me retract.
General public.
If we, this is where it gets really like that third level. If you have Netflix, right? You paid for it. Boop. You already agreed to the terms and conditions. You pay for it. You have the right to bitch and hate it and do that. You can drop your downers and the things in the Netflix. Not enough people right there are dropping that thumbs down because they hated it, or they just take a vote of like, hey, it's this, and people made it, clicked on it for 10 minutes and watched it. They gave it a positive review. Not enough people in Netflix went in and used their little TV remote to say negative, I hate this, I hate this. No, because that's
But
related.
But it's
So
not just that. It's people are subscribing to Netflix as well. So that money's still going to them.
Exactly, that's my point. So Netflix said, we're going to get you a guaranteed audience. We're going to do this. We're going to stream your stuff for 10 years plus. Sign this. We're going to pay you this guaranteed. Great. Netflix I'm in sales professionally for a living. Netflix is in the red for the next 5 years. The comedians and these actors and stuff have already gotten paid. So it's our choice to either A, pay for it to watch it, or watch it on other things, on other nets or stuff. But I guess my whole point is, if it's trash, you don't have to watch it. I loved his earlier stuff. I've never seen any of his other trash. And I like Adam Sandler for when he's playing a guitar on Saturday Night Live, because I'm an older dude. Like, when comedy was comedy. Will Ferrell, like this next one, the dog things. I kind of want to see the dog thing because I like raunchy, R-rated, animated, like but real life. But I like Will Ferrell, and I like that they're promoting Jamie Foxx, trying to get this movie off the ground for whatever he went through. And I hope it does good. But I got what you were saying with Will Ferrell. Like, why did he sell so out to be an anime dog? So that's my whole little weird tandem, and I'm high as shit right now. So, and perplexed.
Ares, did you have more to add to that?
Well, it's just like most of these complaints about like the stuff that's on Netflix is like, but you can upvote, downvote all you like. It's not going to change the fact you still have a subscription to Netflix. They're still taking your money. If you actually want to do something about it, cancel the subscription. I have never had a subscription to them, and I still watched it, and I'm still able to watch their stuff.
I want to watch The Witcher.
I love The Witcher. It was a great season.
Like,
sad.
It's like everyone keeps complaining about the stuff that's on these things, but that is where vote with your wallet comes in. Don't have the subscription.
Yep.
But I can have yeah. Next.
Here's a different topic.
Yeah.
Okay. I have an uncommon or an unpopular opinion. I hate Will Ferrell.
Which one's Will Ferrell?
I like his stuff.
He's the
Elf,
one with the blonde curly
Step
hair.
Brothers,
Yeah, Step
Anchorman.
Brothers, blonde curly hair, Anchorman. Yeah.
I just found him irritating.
Is he blonde? I like Cowbell. That's
I
it.
thought he had blonde curly hair, but
Use it.
That's more like dirty blonde. It's more like dirty blonde.
He was
Oh,
the
Alive.
I wouldn't really call him blonde.
was he the actual Anchorman in Anchorman?
okay. I'm thinking of somebody else then.
Yeah, no, he just kind of irritates me.
Yeah, he rubs me the wrong way. I didn't even like Elf. I do. I find him so irritatingly stupid.
Dude, Ren has a giant PA speaker behind his side, and I love that.
Yeah.
Still,
The stand and everything. I saw that
Okay.
from a mile away. Oh,
The other one's right there.
I see it too.
So what other
Just
actors do you
whom, whom.
so are there actors like that that are popular that you absolutely despise?
Insert
Um,
Twilight
You can
franchise.
Tom Hanks. Tom
the whole
Hanks.
Twilight. Well, none of them are really popular anymore, though.
Does
At the
Like,
time they were,
Colbert
and they were
count?
complete fucking dog shit.
Does
yeah.
Stephen Colbert count?
I don't like the guy who plays Thor. Dude's overrated actor.
I don't know who
Really,
plays
It's
Thor.
like Nick something or Chris something.
Chris,
Chris.
Chris Hemsworth,
Yeah.
because his little brother
Overrated
Liam Hemsworth is taking over as The Witcher.
Oh wow.
I liked him better when he stopped being serious and started acting like an idiot. It just suited him better.
Yeah. I like Chris Hemsworth when he's not in Thor. I like his other roles. I do not like Thor. I just
Wasn't there like a Netflix series or like a Netflix movie that he had? It's
Extraction.
like Law Extraction.
I liked him in that. I liked him in Red Dawn. I like I like his funny stuff too. I like him.
Isn't that Patrick Swayze
Thor
and Red Dawn?
Mm.
that I think that was the original Red Dawn.
Oh yeah, I never saw the
Could have
remake.
gave
I
her
heard it wasn't
water.
that good.
Oh, she left in a rush. She must really love her cats. So I
Maybe.
realized we'd have to unpack that. So basically, she didn't. I wouldn't have been on here because she didn't. Because she would have stayed the night. But essentially, her roommate couldn't handle taking care of her cats.
How is
She
that
has two,
difficult?
and her roommate has one. Her roommate has one. And essentially, she couldn't keep them separated long enough, like from fighting each other, because they're new to each other. That's like they're new roommates.
That's not
So, like,
difficult.
so the
Keep
cats
your
would have,
cat
like,
in your bedroom with a litter box and food.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
I
But
grew up in a
something
house with
happened
multiple
with-
dogs,
something
rabbits,
happened-
cats, and other
something happened with her
animals.
cat.
Generally, cats will sort themselves
Cock
out.
blocking bitch.
Well, it's a dude. Yeah, it's a dude cat. It's her roommate. Her roommate literally is like
Like,
fucking
you're
bullshit.
10 times the size of the fucking cat, just pick it up!
And it was her cat that was causing the problems. It's like my girl, she has two cats, and then her roommate has one cat. It's a dude. But both of my girl's cats, they're both like littler, they're like about a year old each. So like this like older experienced cat's trying to like take over the territory basically, and like they're not having it, but they're too little to do anything about it. So
Well,
like
that's gonna happen whenever you put new cats together. I mean,
Yeah, the best
it's
way to
gonna happen.
introduce cats is to
slowly,
separate
right?
rooms and keep them like that for a couple days, and then you open the door, but you still have a barrier. Like
Like you acclimate smells first, and
yes,
then
yes,
you
you
get
don't
into the
just
actual
force
visual.
them into a fucking situation. That's just gonna
Yeah.
create havoc. Like I only had the one cat, and then I just got the kitten. And the kitten we kept upstairs in my eldest daughter's room for days. And my big cat would go and sniff around. And then I would bring him down every so often after like the third day to roam around a little bit while my big cat would go outside. So then when the big cat came back, okay, well now there's this new cat here, and he'd start smelling him more. And you do stuff like that. You get them associated with the smells and get them used to each other's smells. And then you start introducing each other for short periods of time. Not even, you don't just leave them all out in the open for long periods of time. And then because then during the day he would be down here with the big cat.
Even then,
And
it
then
doesn't
he
take
would
that long.
and then he would
Yeah, I
sleep
think
upstairs. It's not a huge
it
long
shouldn't.
process if it's done correctly.
Like
Yeah, it shouldn't
we've
take
had
long,
loads
but
of animals, and it had tops. It took us like 3-4 days to get them sorted into the house.
did you guys see what I just did?
No. What did you
Look
do?
at my hair. Look at my hair.
What did you? You just fucking sticks in your hair. How did you? Oh my god.
I let her rip. No, I got these guns for me and my brother's enjoyment, but I think I'm getting more enjoyment out of it for like the both of us.
I have like 6 Nerf guns and 1,500 Nerf bullets out in my garage, and they've
Oh,
never been
nice.
used.
I've got
Fuck.
3 Nerf guns, and one of them is a double barrel shotgun.
Oh.
I have real
That's
guns.
cool.
I want a real gun.
Go off.
Though I
And they
could get
go
real
bang, and
guns.
they're really loud.
Yeah.
You got put.
Can you do this with your real
earplugs
gun?
in? No,
I don't know what you're doing, but
You-
probably.
You can, but only once.
No. Only once.
Insert high school joke here.
Oh shit! That hit me hard. That hit me hard.
Well, yeah, that's usually what they do.
I knew he was gonna say it. I knew it.
Yeah,
As
that's
soon as I heard. Oh, well, yeah. I was just like, oh my
that's
god,
kind
he's
of the
gonna
point
say
of
it.
guns. They hit hard.
Did you
That
guys
is the
talk about
point.
gun control?
I use
Did
both
you
hands.
talk
I
about
believe.
that? Yeah, you use gun.
I believe in gun
flipped the
control. I
safety
use both
off.
I
hands.
believe in controlling. I believe in controlling guns.
I use both
In
hands.
my
Yes.
hand.
Yeah,
In my
I
hand.
believe in gun control. I know my target is whatever's moving.
Oh my god. Oh
Well,
lord.
I mean, in the United States, the most unsafe areas are gun-free zones because the people who break the law go to the
Bring the
gun-free
guns in
zones
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
because they know, hey, no
Yo.
good guys are gonna be, no law-abiding citizens are gonna have their guns in this area.
Did I tell you guys about? Okay, so you guys remember that national gun emergency that happened
Which
in
one?
Michigan?
Yeah.
No.
Michigan State.
The attack on the campus?
Yes.
What about it?
Ooh. Oh yeah,
I
because
was
you're right
there.
there.
I was there.
You were there?
I was at ground zero.
Holy shit! What? Okay.
Now this is not a lie. This is not a lie. I have confirmation from this one girl who I was hanging out with, right? I'm not gonna name names. I can tell you guys later, but I'm not gonna name names. stream
Yep, no
purposes.
names on streams.
So we'll say girl A in this situation. Girl
Or
A.
Sally.
Sally, yeah. So Sally and I were just chilling in the car. We were listening to tunes, getting high, and next thing you know, like
I
I'm
thought I
just
heard a
chilling, right?
bang, and then I got
I
her.
see lights. I see some lights, right? And I'm like, what are these lights? Like, what is there a cop down the road? And so I peek around the corner with my head out the window, like, oh shit, there's a cop. Why is there a cop right there? And then I see another cop like driving down the road past him. I'm like, wait a minute. There would only be 2 cops like in this area and one driving somewhere unless they were patrolling or looking for someone, right? Like there is no cop that drives past another cop unless they found somebody or they're looking for somebody. So I'm like, okay, if I see one more cop, we need to leave. I fucking lo and behold turn my head, look out the front area of the fucking parking garage we're chilling in, and holy shit, it's like a wave of cops, like 4 or 5 of them down the road, and I'm like, oh shit, why didn't we notice this before? So then we're like, should we leave? Yeah, we should leave. Yeah, we should go. So then we like get out, we fucking start pulling off, we leave the parking structure, and it's just like 10 cops. I know I keep adding cops, but that's how it felt. Like you turn the corner and there was a cop.
Yep.
But so we take a right, we take a left, we like get into like the back area of like the restaurants, you know, that restaurant plaza, and then like what we don't realize is the shooting is taking place right behind us as we're leaving.
Oh my goodness.
So it was like this whole shock moment of like, holy shit, we just escaped.
It's a good thing you left when you did.
See,
Yeah.
out of that,
like-
out of that the entirety of that story, all my brain caught on to was wave of cops, and then my brain immediately went to, if they started shouting "a hombre," would that be a Mexican wave of cops?
That's messed up.
Yeah, Algo's here.
That's messed up.
Like, was the shooter in the parking garage with you, or?
The shooter was in the so there were two buildings. Okay, so there were two buildings next to us, right? Or there was the parking garage was in the middle. It was like Berkeley Hall, I think it was, or Berkey Hall, and then there was like the Union, right? So I think it was he went from Berkey Hall to the Union. To the Union, he fled back in like the south area of campus, and then like they found him after he shot himself. It was kind of messed up. But
When
it
did
was
that
like
happen?
this happened like a few months ago, like 2,
Yep.
I think.
Does that count as friendly
Let's
fire?
see.
Count as
What?
friendly fire. Yes, it does. I'm not gonna
Yep.
laugh at that because like that's a little messed up. But like
That's
I
really dark.
excuse you. I excuse you because I know you.
Yeah, no, my humor goes. My humor usually gets
No,
worse
it
than
was-
that.
No, because when I heard that, I was like, bro, he's taking the easy way out. Like, no, it's not easy to shoot yourself. I'll be real. That's a terrifying moment. I'll get off the dark subject in a sec. But like, real talk,
Well,
like
it's either that or spend the rest of your life in prison.
in prison, like face the consequences of your actions.
They're not.
You know,
They're not there to
They're not
face
going
it.
to, though.
They just
They're not
want to
going to.
do.
Nope.
They just
Never.
do what
just
they're
want to
going to do,
cause harm. Just
and
want to
it
cause
looks.
harm as much
And
as
then,
possible.
then they
get
go out.
Yep, and
Yeah.
it looks like he wrote
It's horrible.
a note that was found in his pocket that said, "Tired of being rejected."
Well, he shot the wrong person first.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
So-
Damn, dog! Oh my god! I just got that.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it's
Oh
true.
my god. No. I'm only laughing because like I just got it.
Yeah, he shot the right person last, unfortunately.
Oh.
yep.
God
Well, that's
damn.
and that's a sad part of things. Like, the in a lot of those situations, the person that they're most upset with is themselves. In a lot of cases, yes, they're upset about the situation and they tend to blame other people for it, but they're most unhappy with themselves. So it's going to end that way no matter what in most of those cases, because
Yeah,
they're either doing it to get the status and to become the mass shooter or whatever and won't kill themselves in the end, or no matter what, they're going to kill themselves.
mass shooters like that, they know they're going to die at the end of the day. Like, they're going to kill themselves, or they'll suicide by cop, or
Yep.
something
Agreed.
like that.
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of shitty ones, but I feel bad for the cops in that situation because the amount of shit they got to put up with, and then they have to deal with that afterwards. It's like they go from
Yep.
like helping a kid on the street to suddenly having to deal with that.
That 8-year-old
Yeah,
killer? What are you
cops-
talking about, Clock?
Cops get a bad rap, but they got to deal with a lot of shit, and a lot of people don't take that into consideration.
Well,
The
I have
8-year-old
a
killer.
bunch of friends that are cops, and I hear this shit daily.
Yeah.
Is this on Morbid? Did you hear this on Morbid? And I just haven't gotten to that episode yet.
What are we talking about?
Oh, the alleged serial. Oh my God, Amarjit Sada, an 8-year-old alleged serial killer, was labeled a sadist by psychologists. Does that sound mango? Mango? What? Why are you saying mango? Why are we talking about fruit now?
Safe word.
Safe
Pineapples.
word.
Margie
Hey,
said the
what do you think about my background? You like my background? Can you see my camera?
That's cool. We seen your background, you silly
No.
goose.
No, can
Oh,
Ren
me?
see it? Yeah.
Oh.
I thought your setup was lit, man.
Thank you.
The enigmatic figure shrouded
I think
in
it's pretty
darkness
lit.
and
I
mystery
like the
emerged
blue,
from
I
the
like the
quaint
red, I
village
like the
of
green, the American flag,
Mashahar
that pride, and then you
in
got your title.
in India. A place
Eh.
where simplicity is
So-
okay. I want to hear about his killings.
Okay.
That's the entity.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
So-
it reinforces the
sounds
belief that I have as well. It's just
So, by
It's
the
not-
way,
it's not just the thing America has. It's the which one's the bear arms one? Is that the fifth one?
I don't know.
Bear
but-
arms.
but-
That's your Second Amendment, right?
Yeah,
Second-
that
by
one.
the way,
Second
Ren,
Amendment.
all this,
Like
all this
that
stuff
isn't
you
just
see-
America. Like every human on the planet has the right
I
to
made
defend
it.
themselves.
This is a
Like if
hanging
they're being
sign.
attacked, they should be able to defend themselves under any circumstance. And it's a global problem where we are not allowed to.
No, yeah. I think we all should be allowed to like defend ourselves naturally.
Oh my
because,
goodness.
Because there will always be an offender. There will always be,
Fox, did he
you
kill
know,
other
someone.
kids?
Yeah.
Like,
Raid!
Hey,
Thanks for the raid,
watch out!
Owie!
Hey, watch out for your ops, as they say.
Rotten
Yeah,
Man
because
killed
like
3
in
people
my
with
jacket,
family
I've got a
and
steel
friends.
knuckles with a hidden blade in it, which I have to keep on me because I'm English, living in Ireland, and there are more than a few people that are more than happy to prove that they're IRA. So I have to keep it on me, and I can't rely on the cops to show up after they fucking stab me.
Well, welcome into our podcast, guys. Right now, we're actually on a heavy topic, so please be advised. Right now, well, honestly, we were just talking about the Michigan State University shooter, and well, Clocks just brought up about a baby killer. So if these topics are not for you, please come back a different time. So it's
Go
just
watch
really bad
porn and
timing
come
on
back.
that. Go watch porn and come back. Generally I play games, but Thursday nights at 8
recommend.
o'clock we are spit roast on our podcast,
This is the
And
only time
we-
I'm on stream.
and we literally talk about anything and everything, and can go from funny to dark really fast. So yeah, this got dark fast. But yes,
Yeah, and this
so-
is the one time when everyone realizes just how fucked my humor actually is.
What would you guys do during a tornado? Would you run at it or would you hide for cover?
I'd try to ride it or shoot at it.
You'd shoot at it.
You would
I would-
fully shoot at it.
You know what? Honestly, I would watch it and try to avoid it, which direction, and then I would flee, but I wouldn't leave. Like if I could, I would see what it was doing.
How
If I had
much
to flee, I get it.
How much time do we have?
You wouldn't get like a wingsuit. You wouldn't get like a wingsuit so you could just like fucking
No.
swirl that shit. You know, like
No.
How much time do you have before it hits?
That's a good point. Fox.
Ooh.
I mean, like it's in the vicinity, so I'd say like it's like 300 meters away.
I don't live in a hurricane area, so I don't know like how long that would take to get to me.
Tornadoes
Oh.
and hurricanes
And-
are different.
So a
Yeah.
meter stick is what?
A meter long.
You know, like 300 meters. Yeah,
No,
a
I'm
a
English.
yardstick.
Yeah, but
a yardstick is a meter.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know the travel times of the hurricanes. Like what?
So
Like
for us, it's a couple feet. Like
It's a
so
category.
300
Oh fuck, you probably won't understand categories.
No, I understand categories.
No,
It's an F5.
that's the thing though. Like
long.
I didn't
I-
say it was
There's-
I don't-
there's
I don't live in
nothing-
America. I don't live in America. I don't have hurricane categories. We just have heavy winds. That's it.
We have
So
tornado
categories are that shit.
too. We have tornado categories too. It goes like
An
it's like
F5,
heat-
it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter what you do.
What do they call us? Torcon 3. It's like 30% of chance in your area. You get a 30% chance of a tornado hitting you. Like, damn.
yeah.
Oh,
think
so
we're like- think
I
we're
would have
like-
thought in your areas it was just if you have a basement, get in there.
It
I
is.
don't
Or
If you don't have a basement, get away from windows.
Yeah, they say to get to the centermost part of your house, bathrooms are safe because of all the piping and shit that goes around you, like kind of creates sort of like a
Yep.
cage, I've
So
heard.
in my apartment
Uh,
building, they say go in the lower corridor, get under the stairwell, and
Yeah, you either want to get to the centermost part of your house, or if that's not an option for whatever reason. A bathroom, but yeah, they recommend you go underground.
good stretch.
Cellars,
Good stretch.
cellars, basements.
Which
Just
raises
to make sure you're still awake.
which reminds me of a question that I've had for a while. If you know that a hurricane or whatever's going to
Don't
hit,
you dare! Don't
and
you move. Don't
you have like if you have like a few hours notice or whatever, could you dig a hole straight into the ground and use that to hide in like a basement, or
like
would
a
it just
ditch.
tear it up?
If you have a backhoe.
Well, because let's see, something that they tell you like when you're driving is to get out of your vehicle and run into a ditch.
Or if you're like right beside of an overpass or something, get up under that. Like pull your car up under the overpass and then run up under, because those things are heavy duty.
Yep, cars will
They-
get picked
Be
up.
right back.
They
Yeah,
actually
you do
say
not-
They actually say don't go to run overpasses. It creates a super tunnel. They say get in the lowest possible placement.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to get into a ditch if there's not a. See, I was always told to get up, like right up in between the, like up in the corners of the overpass. That's what I always heard. Like if you can get up into there, you'll probably be all right. You just got to make sure you got a hold of something and hold on tight.
For my comment.
But then you generally want to find a ditch or something to like lay down in. Yeah, you do not want to be in a car trying to drive, trying to outrun it or whatever, because, well, that'll end very badly.
Oh no. You know what?
Thank you, Perplex.
You're welcome. You know what? And knock on wood. That was my dick. That I've never encountered a tornado, and I hope I never will. That's insane.
We just
there
had
was-
a tornado here like the other day. Like what?
Are you in Kansas?
What? No.
No, they're not in the same time zone as me.
We're not.
Yes, that is why he goes offline. Is because he's off to go find the Wizard of Oz.
Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto.
Well, no, the Wizard of Oz is not in Kansas.
Yeah,
Dorothy
like I said, that's why he
out
goes
of Kansas.
offline. He gets out of Kansas to go find the Wizard of Oz. That's why he goes offline.
Well, I'm not gonna go climb in a fucking groundhog hole and fucking meet the whoever is in Wizard of Oz or whatever. Like
Basically,
or a rabbit hole or
weather's
whatever.
if weather's coming at you, get the fuck away from it. I mean, that's bottom line. It really kind of baselines for everything. Think about it. Floods, get the fuck away from it. Fire, get the fuck away from it. Tornado, get the fuck away from
Where
it.
I live, if it floods, the rest of the world's at a lot of problem. Like that, I'd say gonna need boats. If it floods where I live, everybody else is in a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Oh yeah.
Really? Ad break in 27 seconds.
Because over here, the weather warnings are shit. It's either orange or red weather warning.
That's why I'm a sub. I
That's
don't
it.
get that ad break.
Yeah, you're lucky I turned that off for subscribers. Some people don't.
Like, it's orange or red weather warning if it's regards
I
to snow or
appreciate
wind.
that.
That's it.
Ooh,
and
what'd you order behind you? What's in the box?
Orange, red, what?
it's either orange weather warning or red weather
Behind your
warning,
right
and that's all
shoulder.
we get.
Oh, like on
An
the
empty
map,
box.
whenever they're showing your map.
Is there a
No,
cable
it's
on
literally
it?
that's all we get is a notification saying there's an orange weather
Oh, okay.
warning for the snow or wind or whatever.
That's
or-
like that code.
And then
Okay.
if it's red, all the shops and stuff close. That's all we get. And the stupid thing is, what they consider to be red weather warning over here in regards to snow is if it goes up to your ankles.
What's that shiny
That's
thing
not
to your
bad.
left
Yeah.
hand side on the stand? A monitor or a mirror?
That's a mirror.
What the
my
fuck are
makeup
you
mirror.
talking about?
He
For
keeps
stream.
looking at my background.
Oh,
Do I have to blur out my background, Mr. ADD?
yeah, you're gonna have to.
No,
over
I'm
here.
just.
He's pointing out everything in my background while you guys are talking.
Mm.
About okay, so my middle child is 8 years. 8 years old now. I was pregnant with her when a tornado, I think an F4 tornado, F3 or F4 tornado went through mid Michigan, and it was not even 5 miles from where we were. I remember having to hide in the basement, and I was pregnant at the time. I had this big ass belly.
I suppose the first
And
thought through your head was like, holy shit, it's the Antichrist.
Oh yeah, that's
she's
another
bringing
thing.
she's bringing on the end of the world.
That's another thing. They also recommend like if I don't know, you live in a fucking house of windows or whatever, to get a mattress and like lay that down on top of you, and so like falling glass and shit won't cut you up because the mattress is pretty thick. Is this gonna help you out with not getting sliced up by flying glass and other flying shit? And anything kind of bigger, like a piece of wood or something, might go like flying by or whatever, like hit the bed or whatever. There's you got a little bit of cushioning there. It's better than getting beamed in the side of the head with a 2x4.
So I have a new topic whenever we're ready to switch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You ready, guys?
I don't want to
Go.
talk about your penis.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Short topic.
He sounded like DSP when he did that.
So, best real life, like you experienced a ghost situation and go randomly. Whoever wants.
Well,
to
I can.
We already hit this last time we were on.
And plus, I can top anything anyone can come out with.
Really? 'Cause
Yes.
This is new to me.
Yeah.
We did talk about
Vote
ghosts
Ares.
and paranormal shit last time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did talk about
Alright,
paranormal.
never mind.
When I lived in England, and everyone else, their ghost story is like, oh, it happened at nighttime. It was in the dark. No, mine was in broad fucking daylight when I was like 5 or 6 at home. And I remember this because I was sitting next to the landline phone that we had. My mother and my biological father were in the kitchen arguing. I don't know what the fuck set the argument off, but it was about the bloody, because we lived in a haunted house. And the line that came out of my dad's mouth was, I don't believe in that shit. As soon as that line left his mouth, every single electronic in the room I was in and the kitchen they were in went completely fucking haywire. And the landline next to me dialed twice, and then the answer phone started, and all you could hear was screaming.
What?
I would have been like, do you believe now, Dad?
No, I'm fucking out.
He was, by the time that poltergeist was done, he was on the floor in a puddle of his own fucking piss. So I can guarantee you, no one will be able to come to you with a story that's fucking more specific than that.
I got one.
Okay, there you go. See, you just wanted to ask that topic so you could tell us yours.
Yeah.
When we already know ours.
But
Go
so
ahead.
anybody else? I want to hear the other ones. Just mini repeats.
I thought I had an imaginary friend, and come to find out, no, my mom heard me talking to him, or in him talking back when I was a kid.
And I found out a few years ago that I could see one of the same ghosts that my mother could, and we saw him as different colours, and the colour I saw him as meant that, or it was more referred to as it being my guardian angel. Because I saw it as light blue, whereas my mother saw it as grey.
Okay. And then this is the kicker. So I talked about the cemetery then, didn't I?
I think so.
I remember somebody talking about a cemetery last time.
I think you were even here when we were talking.
Yeah, actually, I think you were the one that asked the question last time.
I think you brought it up. Reflect.
Now that I think about it.
Next.
Well, welcome to Spitroast, guys. We are full professionals.
So yeah, whenever anybody asks you for a ghost story, whenever somebody asks you for a ghost story, good luck topping this shit I grew up with. Because that was fucking normal for us.
Hi, Brad.
That's weird. Welcome back,
Hello,
Brad.
I'm back. Yeah, I grabbed snacks while I was pulling my car in.
Pull your car
So
in.
delicious. Yeah.
Where the
There's
fuck
there's
is
some
my
assholes.
book?
Your
There's
book.
some assholes that
Book. I had a book full. What? Oh, there it is. I found it. Never mind. Never mind, guys.
What? Are you? It was a story time on the stream now. We're gonna start reading a Dr. Seuss
Yes.
book together.
Once upon a time, Rawg was lord of occults, where we
That's not true.
Did sacrifices to him.
None of that is true. Do not listen to her.
To
She's
I'm next
keep.
week's sacrifice.
she's obviously
No, you're not a
delusional.
virgin.
Don't listen to
Obviously, you
him.
just lost it today. If you were.
See,
Don't listen to Garrison.
we're making
They're
our
all very delusional. Don't
we're
listen to any
making
of these people.
we're making our own Dr. Seuss book. We're calling it Blue Balls and Flaps.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ren, you weren't here for that. So, did
missed
you
it.
know that the skin on your balls is the same type of skin that's on a woman's lips of her vagina?
The mud flaps.
So the next time if you wonder why the salt tastes familiar,
Extra set of lips.
Wait, your
They're
girlfriend
wonderful
has
for
2
kissing.
sets of lips? What?
Yours don't?
Well, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess
Generally
technically.
every
Thank you.
yeah.
I didn't catch that, but
But
yeah,
that's what
you're
I'm
right.
saying. The vagina lips are made from the same skin as a guy's balls.
Well, balls are meant for sucking, so are they.
see, Ren has a simple
Oh,
answer
so
for
you're
this shit.
just yeah,
You
he's a
suck it.
fucking sage. He's a goddamn
You
sage.
just no, not
Hand it
this.
over.
Clax is like
Hand it
no.
well, instead of these boots were made for walking, these balls were made for sucking. That's all I'm gonna do.
I always hated that song.
These balls are gonna suck all over you.
One of these days, these balls are finally gonna turn blue.
Aww. Aww.
Finally?
Okay.
Wait, you've been waiting for this?
Finally.
Death
Okay.
has been. That's why she keeps playing with her tits on stream.
I don't keep playing with my fucking tits on stream. It was that fucking bra which I just threw away because it was such a pain in the ass. And that I actually took off on stream.
Perplexed,
Hey,
but
you
perplexed,
missed, real quick, you
perplexed.
missed
Literally cut. He trimmed it or whatever. Fucking clipped it. He clipped it.
No, I didn't. I didn't clip anything.
Oh, missed
No.
opportunity.
No, what you missed opportunity was you shouldn't have thrown it away. You should have sold that shit on eBay. I'm just saying.
Actually, yeah, you
No
could have
one's
made
gonna buy that.
Oh my
it's
God,
Really?
you-
Box by
Are you-
Oh my
Dig
God.
that shit out of the trash right now.
Have you
I
not
taught
been on
you
the
nothing?
internet?
Have you not wanted to make fucking
No
money?
one.
Have you never been on the internet?
No one would buy this.
Dude, guys, I'm starting the bid at $2 right now. I hear
Fuck that! I'm starting at no. Fuck that! I'm starting at 200.
Oh,
No one
200.
would buy.
Go. All right. Next, we got
That's-
200. You got 200. Going once.
How often have you
Twice.
worn it?
That-
How often have you worn
I've
it?
worn it probably
All
about
day.
10
Listen,
Well, this
listen.
is the
Death.
first time in a
Dude,
while.
we caught. Okay, let me just tell this right now, Ren. We caught 2 adjustments on film, high definition. It came off. We might have had a little bit of a slip. No one actually clipped it, but she took it back out of the trash. It's freshly done. Starting the bid at 200 now. Do I hear 300?
Yeah. Okay, Death. Literally. Somebody. Well,
I
he's
do
not
underestimate
my.
the internet, apparently.
He's not my friend anymore because he's piece of shit. But his
Ooh.
ex-wife, well, at the time it was his wife, used to sell her used panties and socks on the internet for a good chunk of change, like regularly.
Yeah. Yeah, but guess what? She has a bigger market because it's like single, like.
Yeah, like
check it
you
out,
actually
like,
have.
oh.
Yeah, you like actually have it on camera, like
Yeah,
you
if
taking that
you-
bra
if you-
off, so you can actually charge even more than that
And
piece
do
of
it
shit.
on your do it. I'm
Wife.
saying this now. Do it on your own terms. You will make a fucking killing.
I don't even know where I would sell that.
I saw
Anywhere.
I saw a TikTok.
OnlyFans.
I saw a TikTok one time of a girl
Dude.
trying to sell a tissue that she stuck between her ass crack.
Dude, you can listen.
I'll buy that shit.
Yes.
I guess so.
Belle
It was
Delphine
pre-ordered.
was selling her fucking
pre-ordered.
bathwater for like a
I said
fucking
that.
year.
Yeah.
Shit was
It's
pre-ordered.
pre-order.
Hey, real talk.
Yeah.
Manthong Mafia. I've sold 3 manthongs to undescribed clients for $50 a piece.
That's
There you
awesome.
go.
String thongs, I buy them for cents on the dollar, and I sell
my
them
God.
for 50. You
I
have a
mean,
gold mine.
yeah, and like
I'll
also, like I
pay for
said,
college.
you literally took it off on stream, so yeah, you can really make like extra off of that,
You guys,
like
no.
because
Being
I
real.
mean,
You guys are just trying to turn me into a Twitch that. That's what's going on.
No.
that's what
I-
I've been doing from day one. You just now figured it out.
No, listen. I told you. I said two things. Listen to me. Do it under your own terms and as private as you want. Enough said. You don't have to do it on fucking Twitch. You don't have to fucking do it anywhere else.
Yeah,
You can
you
make
don't
up
gotta
any
tell
na-
me you do it.
You can make up any name you want. You go make some fucking money.
Like, you don't have to tell us that you do it. Just do it,
No.
make money.
And,
And
then
we get
see you
20
What the
here-
point is doing it if I can't laugh about it?
And we get 20% for
tell-
branding.
Well, you're allowed
No,
to tell
no.
us. It's
Yeah,
like it's not
tell
like you
us-
don't have to, but
Listen, Linda, listen. Tell us on
Linda.
here as jokes when we're in here as family, having fun in these streams. Other than that, we don't need to know dick. Go make
We really
money.
don't.
Yeah,
yeah,
go fucking
seriously.
make money.
Yo, I was genuinely thinking about going on Foot Finder. If that pushes you to do this, not
I
to
was-
search but to sell.
Dude, I got
I was
Hobbit
thinking
feet.
about doing that too. Go get a
Dude,
pedicure.
There's a market
and-
for
You
hobby
have
feet.
you
I have
have
great
a whole
hobby feet.
marketing team right here, Death.
Yeah.
Like
I'm in sales for a living. I can give you pointers.
and Ares and Ren know like all the shady, sketchy websites that you could sell this shit on. So
Bingo.
And I
bingo.
basically know.
Hashtag
And I've spent
Death
years with street
LLC.
psychology.
dot. Death
Oh my
L-
God.
Okay, we're launching it
Listen,
now. Death
I'm a trusting
LLC.
person.
Death.
I'm a trusting person, and
So am
I
I.
can really get to those weirdos who really seek that
Oh my
type
God.
of
yeah,
you know,
like Death, what are
Yeah.
you doing? You're just
Sweet
throwing your
scent.
underwear and
Sweet
bras
scent.
away.
Right?
I
I'm
swear
dropping
to
the
God,
ball.
I
I
won't
need to get.
buy-
I need to
swear
go buy some
I
G
swear-
strings.
No. No. How much was that sticky one? How much was that?
Don't wash them first,
Listen,
or
listen,
don't
real
wash them
quick,
before you
listen.
send them.
How much was that sticky one? $50?
500 easy.
No.
It was $30 and it came in a pack of 3.
Okay, guess what? Perfect. Guess what? You want the other pervs? Go look up. This is mine going dark, but for your profit, okay? Remember, they sell those
Right,
little.
thanks for the raid. I'm
I
all
agree.
about
Those-
free raid.
Hey, go buy those little silicone little mini stickies for cents on the dollars, and do it in like the shirt you're doing, and be like, I just don't know what's going on, guys. Record some of that, cents on the dollars,
I
and
don't
put-
know. what's going
and,
on.
and sell those bitches for $10 a pop.
I don't know what's going on, you guys. It's
Yeah.
just oh, my pasty fell off. Oh shit.
That's the
Oh,
thing,
like,
though.
Shit.
Like, you
Oh.
seriously understand it. You don't understand how much people will fucking pay for this stuff.
And then you go, I'll sign it with a Sharpie, and you put a fucking star on it, like star, and then send it to them and be like, oh my God, I'm gonna put this on my fucking perf shelf. You're gonna
No,
make a fucking
she
killing.
needs to do like
Killing.
a Hello Kitty. So like she just needs to draw like a crude
Guess
Hello
what?
Kitty
Guess what?
holding holding
Guess
a
what?
scythe.
There's another. Okay, here's another fetish, because right now millennials, end of millennials, like age. Okay, Death, ready for this? I got another one for you for free. I know. Thigh highs. Let's go grab them thigh highs. Put them on. Go. Hey guys, I'm ready. I'm wearing them.
Do
And
I
then
have
what?
some slime?
sell thigh highs.
I think I actually
Done.
have a pair of
Done.
Yeah,
You're
can
gonna be a
make.
fucking millionaire. Just
She's
remember
just
this.
throwing
have-
her clothes
I have
away, and she
thigh
could be
highs.
making a fortune.
Like,
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you for sure. I swear to God, I swear I won't
hey,
buy
Blonde.
anything
Thank you for the raid.
going forward, but you're welcome for fuck you for showing that. Death, you're gonna be a fucking
What?
millionaire.
Like, the thing is, like, Dev, you don't
Ren, am I
understand.
not-
The people on the
Ren, am I
internet
not wrong?
as.
Am I not wrong?
Oh, really?
I'm not.
I can't argue.
It
I'm
might
not-
be
I'm gonna
because
be
she
real-
just got
I'm gonna be
raided,
real.
so it might not let it double raid.
No, these are all
Yeah,
friends.
Blonde,
These are all friends from us.
That
We all
could be
know
right,
these people.
Blonde.
Blonde. Spanx, what's up? I'm not wrong.
Oh,
Like,
so
the thing is, like, you severely underestimate how
Wait,
thirsty the
this-
people on the internet is. I could make a new Twitch account and only do my Animate voice, and I could make thousands off of that.
Yeah. I was I'll tell you real. I may or may not partake in the little.
he doesn't have a setup. Okay.
But I fell for someone that
Crazy.
went, I got the best pics of Squirt. I went, oh, that's only
Apparently,
$2.
Ellie.
That's only $2. And she had a fucking garden hose with a nothing.
What? Like hanging out of her vagina? What?
Nothing. I'm telling you, people buy stupid shit.
Okay, so basically, I could be selling cheap bras.
Like, you don't even have to do that. You could go out and, like, buy a fucking 5 or 10 pack of just the cheapest garbage shit you can find, say that you wore it, and people will buy for 20 times the price.
Yeah. Hey, this thong didn't fit. I'm selling it. Hey, this didn't fit. You don't even have to fucking show them. Nothing. Blonde. Like when I type in your name, it's like no results found. Why? What's happening? Hi, blonde.
We
Why
think
does
it's
he
'cause
keep
Spanx.
screaming blonde?
Because
Blonde
Blonde Witch
hair.
is in my chat. We think because Spanx
Gotta make a call.
rated me, and then
Yeah.
Blonde
Yeah.
tried to
Oh.
raid me.
I think there's a limit or like a time restraint
Don't do
on
any
how often
shout outs.
somebody
We
can
already
be.
did shout outs.
I says hi just to say we're
Okay,
here.
I'm just saying.
No
I
more
think there's
shout
a
outs?
I think there's a
Hi.
time constraint on how often somebody can be raided.
Ali? Yes. Ali agrees. Sally's telling the truth.
Well, me and Spanx have done a double raid before. I wonder if that's in my settings.
I got raided to the same Twitch thought like within 2 minutes of each other jumping
remember
around the
that.
other day. So, and I actually ended up following that chick, and weirdly, I kind of like her now. Like,
Dude, that's
That's like every.
That's
I
the
don't
brain
like
chemical.
every Twitch stuff, but I got respect for that one. That one's got his shit together. I like her.
Dude, right now I'm about trying to spew ideas to everybody. So like everyone needs to make money, how we can make money in this shit right now.
Oh
That
yeah.
sells.
Okay, so I actually came across a TikTok that related
Yes.
right
Yes,
now.
Ali, I know what you're talking about.
I can remember the time of the
Millions.
bathwater. They
TikTok
stolen
needs to burn.
not the
Yeah, that's what I said.
bathwater.
That's what I said earlier, but nobody
Yes.
ever listened. Everybody talks over me. Belle
What?
Delphine made a goddamn fortune off of selling her bathwater, like
Really?
2 or 3. Yes, that's
She
what I was
went
saying
to-
earlier. But
She went to prison for it because it poisoned and some dumbass had drunk it.
well,
my
that's her own
God.
stupidity, or
Gotta
their own
put
stupidity.
gotta put warning labels on every fucking thing nowadays.
I don't think she went to prison. I think she just like got
Oh, you
charged and
ship
kind
it
of
to China.
she kind of got off on it. But yeah.
She got on what way?
No, like I don't mean she like sexually got off. Like I mean like she.
The
Like,
water's got to come from somewhere.
There we go. We got dark there. She got off on someone dying to her bathwater.
well, I don't think he died. I think he just.
She
Yeah,
made
like-
so much money though.
But
dude.
I mean, come on, you can't
Alright.
drink
Fuck.
bathwater. That's
I'll
just
be right
stupid.
back. I go take
That
a
is
piss.
very stupid. So, but there was a TikTok video that actually, like, to go off of like these, comparing these times to the Great Depression. Like, back during the Great Depression, people lived off, or one house lived on one income, and that one income was around $40,000. And with inflation, it would be equal to what our like $90,000 is today. So if you're not in a $90,000 household, you were considered in poverty in the Great Depression. So like,
I wish I got
I-
40k a year.
I'm a single parent household, and I make half of that.
Well,
So
yeah,
technically, I'm in poverty compared to
yeah, but Death.
the Great
Like,
Depression.
here's the thing you got to remember.
Mhm.
Back during the Great Depression, they didn't have Belle Delphine showing them how to make money by selling their bathwater.
Yeah, and there's all these rich creepers who will go ahead and
Yeah.
buy the shit out of it. I mean, you guys are awesome creeper guys that are hopefully maybe buying my shit, because
Yeah,
apparently I'm gonna start
gonna
selling
buy
it.
her bras and panties. Don't wash them before you send them either. Otherwise, it's like false advertisement. You just send them out, you take them off, put them in a fucking vacuum seal bag or whatever, and send them.
You know, I just had an idea. If I do get to affiliate the whole channel points thing, I could have one set for dark humor.
You could.
Because what most people would consider dark humor is just what I consider normal.
Internet is very crazy. The internet is very, very crazy now.
It's not crazy, it's just stupid.
Because, well, and see, like, I know what you guys are saying is true, but to, like, the level, I guess, to me, I don't feel as if I could do that stuff, like, or no one would buy it, I guess. But, I don't know, I guess.
You're an attractive female. I mean, honestly, in today's society, you don't even really got to be hot. You can just be like average, and guys fucking lose their shit over you. You're attractive, so yeah, you're gonna make a lot of money. More so than the average chicks, anyway.
Well, apparently I'm gonna wear, some thigh highs.
Sell that shit.
Yeah,
Make that
exactly.
What if I get
That's
a
true,
run in my
though.
hose? This was a free gift. I never.
What if you
Apparently
get
I
a
didn't-
runny hose? What the fuck's a
A
runny
run
hose?
in my hose.
I want to see a
run,
doctor
like-
about that one.
Like it
Dude,
stretches the
I'd
veins.
even buy these. Look, free gift. I'd even buy these.
Oh, you already got guys on Twitch buying you panties and shit?
No, I probably got this when I was.
What's this? I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're thigh-high stockings. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
they're
like
not my
hooker
size, though.
stockings. Okay.
They're not my size though.
All right. Well, yeah, you could dress up like a hooker and sell that. Yeah, it's.
It doesn't matter if it's not in your size. Like, there's people who find
Show off
appeal in
your booty and
that.
tits and you're good. I'm not becoming a Twitch that I have kids. That's the one thing I.
You're on
don't
Twitch, it's
want.
already too late.
But I don't show off the titties. I
Yeah.
don't show off the booty. They
Everything
stay
is
in their
going according
packaging.
to plan.
You just took your bra off in stream.
Yeah.
But the shirt stayed on. And I was wearing it around so no one even saw any jiggle.
Oh my god.
That is more than enough for a lot of these people.
You couldn't hear that, Death, but you actually literally just made me facepalm.
I heard it. I totally heard it.
Like,
I turned around to take it off. I did not do it.
You have lived an incredibly sheltered life. Like, do you know what Google is? Do you know what the internet is?
I told you.
Real quick, what did I miss? What did you take off?
I was telling
Everything.
Everything.
you missed you missed it all. You missed it all. Perplexed.
She
That's
got up on the
okay.
pole and started dancing for us.
There's
It was
no
crazy.
pole, so I don't believe you.
Well, no, she had to turn the camera around because the pole's
Yeah.
in front of her computer,
No,
not behind it.
no pole behind there.
The computer is the
fair
pole.
enough.
How do you
Well,
think the
then
coolant works?
The opposite way of where the camera's facing right now, like in front of the computer, behind the computer. I don't know what the fuck you call that, but yeah. On the other side of her computer, there was a pole. She had to flip it around, do like a little twirl, and
Oh, thank you, Ali. Thank you for being true and just telling me what was going on. That's why I love Ali.
I did squats.
Ollie's
Yeah.
a fucking liar.
Pop the
No,
s-
no.
Ali.
I almost got up and did squats. That's bad.
Ali's a
Bad
legend.
night.
I speak for Ali. I
I
believe
didn't-
in Ali.
I didn't do any squats.
Well,
though.
if Ollie said she was doing squats, then
Hey.
Ollie's not a liar.
I
If
should get
someone
up and pop a
donates 20
squat.
bucks, I will do squats.
Hey, have you guys ever
Yeah.
read that? Remember that one novel where there was like alphas and betas and everyone had to take their drugs every day in the sci-fi novel?
No.
No.
Is that the
Okay.
one to suppress their emotions?
Yes.
I think I've seen
Talking
the
about The
film
Giver?
version of that.
Yep, there is.
Oh,
The
is
Giver,
that
right?
is that the Giver?
No, not the Giver.
I remember the Giver.
Part of the Giver. But yes, Ali just said, "Hey, she did that, and it's okay." And I went, "I accept that."
If that's the
you were like you took your meds. You took your meds.
if that's the
Thank
film I'm
you.
thinking of, that was a pretty good
That
film.
was.
No, I
Thank
get it.
you. So now that was my explanation of something funny, of like a pretty crafty thing of an old movie that has a really good book behind it. I'm a fucking genius, guys. You guys just don't know that yet.
No, I get it. My man got big brain. Got big bang.
Well, guys,
syndrome.
we are
Bang.
now coming
got
up
big
in
dick
3
syndrome.
hours and
All
20
right.
minutes.
Let's go to bed.
Oh,
So
we're over the 3-hour mark. Yeah, we
we
should
are
probably.
over the
Yeah.
3
Real
hour
quick, can I
Oh,
just
that
say,
was it.
Death, you're a fucking rock star. Great fucking stream tonight. Props to you.
It's a great podcast. It's not just me in here. We have
Wow.
a great
Shout out to
co-host
my
of
best.
Rawg
my
and
best.
Ares too.
Thanks, Perplex, for taking a giant dump in the middle of the room and leaving.
No, I'm still here. That was just the start because I'm in her
Shout
chat and
out
stream.
to Ares.
Moderator.
Thank you. Shout out to all the
You follow him. He's still working on his way to get an affiliate. He only has a
Who
few more
is?
spots in Ares.
Let's
I
go.
think I've got like 7 left.
Yeah, he's
All right,
close.
guys.
I'm
So
kind of
give
paying
him-
attention.
So go ahead
feel
and pop on
dirty.
over and give him a follow. Thank you for being here, even through our dark and fucking weird shit, because hey, that's how things go here.
Hey, to new friends, to new things. Love y'all. Have a good night.
And I guess
And-
watch out for that OnlyFans and the foot thingies, because I'm branching out. Had no idea.
Hey, branch out. Get that money.
We're
Chase
making
that
some
check.
business
Come on.
decisions. We're coming out with the
Chase that
Wankmaster
check.
3000 eventually. That's
that
still
money.
product development. And I'm selling bras, panties, whatever, apparently. And who
Chase
knows?
that
Maybe even.
check.
And if you like bad humor and I make it to affiliate, the point rewards will be bad jokes. For example, my dance moves are so explosive that I named my entire routine the Oppenheimer style.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And
Nice.
I would do a shout out for Rawg, but he is not a streamer. He is our our blind guy that we absolutely love because he is just a great in every
Thank you.
situation.
I'm the blind guy. Thank you.
He's the blind
Bye.
guy that plays
Guys.
video
I
games.
love
Being-
this blind guy.
Hey,
being
remember,
the blind
remember.
guy was my most was like my most successful thing in life. Thank you.
And now you're our messiah.
Who we rating?
You
Death?
are our messiah.
Who we rating?
I don't rate at the end of my podcast.
Oh, all right. Night,
'Cause
guys.
What I rate other podcasts? I'm not gonna rate to a gamer.
Very true.
It's too much of a thing.
Like-
People here
like-
come here to
like
talk.
Greatest accomplishment.
Listen,
Yeah, plus this-
listen.
Not
Plus-
your greatest accomplishment, Rog. Don't make me feel guilty about this. I'm so sorry. No, I feel
Fucking with
bad.
you.
You're making me feel bad.
I'm fucking with you. People
I
known
know
me
you
like
are,
that
but
for
you-
all these years.
You know, I think of you as more than just that
Mm.
blind guy. It's why I try to play video games with you. but
Oh
you
well, I
never wanna
appreciate
play
that
with
because
me.
most people just think of me as that guy.
I know you more than just your eyeballs.
Yeah, it's like the last chick I was sleeping with. I was just a piece of meat to her. I wasn't anything else. I was,
Oh
you
my
know.
god, how many times in
what's funny?
relationships I've been told that I treat them just like a piece of meat? Every single one of my exes. Every single one of
yeah.
my exes so far.
Felt good. Felt good. Felt good to be called just a piece of meat. Hey, at least I was useful for something.
See, and this is why I like my computer so much. It doesn't complain, it doesn't insult me, and if it breaks down, I can just punch it.
Oh, I didn't feel like that was an assault or an insult. I just felt like it was, you know.
There you
I'm
go,
gonna ruin my
Panda.
night by playing League of Legends.
You
Oh, well.
enjoy that. Hey, go. Are you going to end up
Not yet.
streaming? Well, if you
Oh,
guys
should I
haven't started
stream?
following Ren, go ahead and give him a follow. He likes to stream a lot of League of Legends, Minecraft. What else is there that you've been reading?
Warlander.
I need to go for
Police.
Hentai Police. That's my favorite.
Who doesn't love hentai police?
Which brings up a valid point. If you play Hentai Police and you get stuck, ask for Scaly.
Ask for
Love it.
Scaly.
Let's go. Hashtag hentai next time on this podcast.
Anyway, have a good night, guys.
Night,
You,
guys.
you
Bye-bye.
joke about that, Perplex, but I have actually brought that up as an idea to expand the sites I stream to, so to speak.
Oh my god, you have, and
Well.
it's no. Mom will never agree. Mom will never agree.
Bye,
I've
guys.
I've mentioned it and she didn't disagree.
Oh no.
So on that note, bye, and I'll suck your dick.